Okay. Just gotta check up on your stream. See we're doing it right. I got to do the thing. Just as soon as it pops up.
It's up for me.
Hey.
Just has to see the eye is working.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I sound okay?
Okay, let me...
Hello, Angela. Welcome. I see you are on a bus.
Audio looks fine.
Where are you heading off to, Angela?
Okay.
Oh, you're in Florida. That's why. Okay. Thanks for coming, Kanye. No matter how short you are, we appreciate you guys just popping in.
What's coming on? What's going on off the splat? Oh God, I'm already bad. What's going on around table? My name is Skeleton596, and welcome back to the good old ninja battling goodness. That good old yellow, pink, black paired anime on screen BS. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Last time we did a good portion of the major war arc until we got to what I believe is the start of the Ten Tails arc. And now we're here with Team 7, reunited once again, having fun, hopefully not killing each other, but we'll see how that fucking goes.
Yep. Congrats, Mr. Splat, on getting your first console. That is awesome.
Oh, it's the PS5, man. I don't even have that yet. Dang, dude. Good on you.
So I'm gonna start. From what I remember, we're fighting, and we're still fighting. There's a lot of fighting.
Kanye Young came from a park where he got to play with dolphins. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Sweet, man. That sounds like fun until you look up what dolphins can do to people. It's not fun.
Stop.
It's not.
Stop.
I'm not gonna say it, because it'll get us canceled. But it's not a fun thing that dolphins do to people. Look at Naruto smiling at his own pain.
I must become the 11th tailed beast to beat the 10th tailed beast.
I must become God! Oh God.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Ten Tails barfs up a flower.
Going all out now.
That's interesting.
Oh, now it's going all out.
That's an acquired taste.
Oh boy. It's gonna blow up some frames.
Did we make it in time?
Yeah.
Alright, later, Kanye. It was good to see you.
Appreciate you coming.
I did!
Minato.
Hello, Grandpa!
Resurrected Grandpa. And other.
Even more resurrected
Grandpa.
Resurrected great-grandpa and resurrected great-uncle. I'll let you two decide which one's which.
I'm pretty sure the first Hokage has had his, like, fucking DNA implemented into so many people at this point.
He left his DNA all over town. Wink, wink.
Fuck you. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, YouTube. Don't cancel us. We're not allowed to swear for the first half hour.
We know and love.
Well, two of them that you know and love. The other two just kind of showed up.
Welcome, Reggie Lacey. Welcome.
I'm so happy. Hashirama!
Oh God, Madara's thirsty.
I'll deal with you later.
No, Hashirama ain't having it.
First, we'll stop the Ten Tails.
Okay, I love this fucking... Okay, this is stupid. This is, like, stupidly wonderful right here. And I'll wait a sec to
My friend will be here soon.
fucking
He's
describe
on our
it.
side as well. Now.
I just love how sassy everyone's being.
That looks just like Naruto's.
So you remember how Minato, like, took half of the Nine Tails and put it in his own body?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do that shit now.
Oh,
Because of that.
the dead.
He couldn't do that when he was alive, but now that he's dead, he can do that, which is a very weird sentence to say.
That's so what?
Hokage, it's time to move.
So dumb.
Blip, blip, blip.
At this point, I'm pretty sure the author was like, okay, I have a dart and some newspaper clippings on a wall. Let's see where it lands.
Nine Tails. Dad. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I like this.
Deceased.
Okay.
Dad. Nine Tails. Okay.
So, Madara is sitting by and letting Hashirama do this because he wants to fight Hashirama so bad that he is willing to put his own decades-long plan in jeopardy just to fucking fight him. Madara's a thirsty bitch. Also, hey, Sasuke's back. Wait, hey, woohoo. Whoopie-doo. Are you gonna try and kill Sakura again?
Oh man, it's almost as if he's like totally a good guy now.
What's going on?
And totally not bad.
What the hell did you come here for?
Nobody really likes him too much.
Why are you
Everybody's
here, Sasuke?
got a bit of a salty Splatoon in their
A lot's
bloods.
happened, but I've decided to protect the hidden leaf.
Yeah, good guy.
I
Question
am
mark.
going to become the Hokage.
Boy, you ain't becoming a Hokage, you a terrorist!
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
This is like Osama bin Laden coming into America and being like, I want to be the president. Like,
To become the
what
Hokage.
the fuck is
and
this
save the
shit?
village.
Osama bin Laden would have had to have been born here first, and then left to become a terrorist, and then came back and be like, LOL, JK. He was
But yeah, that would
epic
have to be
prank.
it. Oh my god.
It was a big prank, bro.
Yeah, sure, I'm his brother, but go ahead, pal. You take Sasuke.
I'm the one who's gonna become the Hokage.
Yeah, sure, buddy, whatever.
I'm happy that you all admire the position of Hokage, but you all need to hurry up.
He's like, hey, I'm glad you want my job, but
We're going to
we're kind of in the middle of world domination here. Can you hurry it the fuck up?
By the way, I still love how they're like, we need to revive all the Hokages for this battle. Yeah, didn't revive the fucking six dickhead Hokage, whatever his name was.
The what? The six dick what?
The six dickhead Hokage, the one after Tsunade.
There is no. Oh, Danzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was never technically Hokage. He was just kind of Hokage's surrogate until Tsunade like died, but she never did. So fuck him.
Team 7 is
Also, he's a dick. He doesn't deserve his face on Mount Ninja more.
Sakura.
Oh, Angel, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was looking at Naruto trying to be like, I'm the best boy!
Wood style.
Anyway, oh, you went to a wedding. That's cool. I hope you had fun in Florida at the wedding.
My clones will create openings in the barrier. Shinobi, unleash all of your power.
Woo!
Yes, go into the cage with the thing that can destroy the world.
Honestly, I think
This is like a bunch of ants going into a tiger's den. It's not pretty.
at this point, I personally think the author's like, okay, I'm just
Oh god.
really bored.
Okay, I gotta say something real quick. Ten Tails just be like, can you reproduce by budding? Can ya?
Christ, I gotta beat up his sperm. Sakura, get the fuck out of here. We know you're not doing anything. What are you summoning?
Slug.
You can summon a slug?
Yeah. So, you know that diamond thingy on Tsunade's head?
Yeah.
Sakura has that now, and it makes her a lot stronger. So now she's able to summon
I'm
Slug.
a frog. I'm a frog. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of fun.
Jumpy.
I get to
Megan got the
see-
jumpies back.
Froggy! Okay, I'm
Froggy.
This is the second best game in the entire series now. First, just if we're talking about level of jumping, I'm guessing I need to go this way, so I'm just gonna keep jumping.
I like how you're just jumping instead of not killing anything.
No,
I
I'm
don't
killing
know-
things. I'm
Yeah, you're just like stomping on them.
Stomping on them with my fat ass.
Oh, and I want you to realize something. You know Gamabunta?
Yeah.
This is not Gamabunta. You wanna know who
This
this
is
is?
his son,
Yep,
right?
this is his boy.
He's grown up.
This is little boy. He grown up in the matter of a few months.
It's not been a few. Oh, it has it? Has it? No, it's not.
No,
been a few months.
Gamakichi was like the size of like a really
I thought it's been a few
fat.
years since we last saw him.
Well, no, in the Pain arc, Gamakichi, when Naruto summons him, is like the size of a car or something like that, and now he's this big.
Well, maybe frog puberty hits hard, okay?
It certainly seems to.
I'm proud of him, though.
He
Does
hasn't
he
picked
still
up.
talk in a Brooklyn accent?
Yes, he does.
Excellent. I love him.
I'm pretty sure it's a slightly deeper Brooklyn accent, but he does still speak in a Brooklyn accent.
We're gonna take a family photo with me and Gamakichi, like we did last time. We got to be
Nice.
together. As soon as this battle's over, we're gonna take another family photo.
The only problem is he's never gonna be in frame.
I can figure it out. Also,
Oh,
I just
you know-
realized that it's still talking to me through the controller, even after like the 2 weeks. I still hate it. Why does it have to whisper to me?
Thank you, Chandler with a Z. I appreciate you noticing the Sonic reference. Rocky. Rocky, I found
Oh, I cut off his arm.
you. You got big.
Please assist me.
I'm trying, hooker.
I'm gonna summon the Red Eyes Black Mealworm. Oh, he just knocked you around like a bowling ball. You know, you can do the same like jutsu stuff.
I'm working on it, but hippity hopping is more fun.
You can't hippity hop against something that big.
But I destroyed both his arms.
With a sword.
Yeah, it's a hippity hop sword combo. Look it up.
That is a good combo.
Yeah, look at that combo. Look how much of coolness I am.
Combo breaker. Hey, it's dead.
I dig it.
You schlicked and you schlacked and now he slumped.
An 8-year-old hit you on the head, well, that's not nice.
Well, he's an 8-year-old.
Yes, Angelo, he is Joey Wheeler, after all.
Man behind the slaughter, this is a Among Us moment. Also, glad you're joining us, man behind the slaughter. Hello. Also, hello, Reggie Lacey. Don't ever
Oh, fuck! I was reading a chat, I didn't see the quick time event. Oh, we're rail sliding. This is Sonic. How am I supposed to see incoming projectiles? Am I just supposed to like hippity hop?
I'm pretty. It's coming at you. There you go.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It just seems to track you.
Just come to work.
Oh God! Look at that run. That run was so. Oh God! Look at
Look at
that.
him go. He's a runner. He's a track star.
Okay, I can do it. He looks like he's so tired.
What do you do?
I mean, it makes sense. He's basically fighting a god. Oh, well, I guess Sakura's not doing anything as usual. That has to be painful, just like constantly vomiting a gigantic vile plume flower. That's terrible.
I just thought he had some bad tonsil stones.
Oh yeah, like it's a big old tumor.
Listen, you have to tell
You
me.
are riding a rainbow of slug, and that slug is attacking a Ten-Tails hand.
What about this is supposed to be a ninja?
Okay, to be fair, they could do this since the beginning of the series. It gets weird when you create entire freaking moons and throw meteors at people. But honestly, summoning giant kaiju frogs is not too
stealthy.
far out of
This
it.
has nothing to do with being a ninja. What the fuck is any of this?
It's murder on a very massive scale. You're killing a bunch of people's mamas right now. Big flame shrinking.
I'm still.
Big fire.
I thought the 2 weeks would help me recuperate from the stupidity that's been going on. At this point, I give up. stupid.
Also, I find it interesting that Naruto is currently in KCM 2, and he decides instead of bringing out his giant fox demon that can blow up mountains, he brings out a big toad.
Toads are cool.
Now, to be fair, in the manga, he is in KCM 1, so he can't do that. But in the game, they make him KCM 2, so fuck you. Anybody in the comments who wants to fuck with me. Hello, Josie X. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya.
The tailed beasts are inside that big thing. Once it gets weak, stop the black flames.
Oh yeah, what are our plans for August streams?
No.
Have you started thinking about that?
Probably for the first stream in August, we're probably gonna finish up Naruto Storm, because I
Well,
don't.
remember, we're doing daily streams in August? Remember, you promised them that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Like for the first stream in August, that's what we're gonna do.
Alright.
But then I am not 100% sure. I know I want to do some other games, like maybe like a one-off or two. I also want to do some like streams where we're like not playing games, where we're more where I'm more like doing some like scaling stuff.
Can I make you play a visual novel?
Chat, I'm gonna let you vote on
I
that.
want him to play a dating sim. How to Date a Magical Girl is actually a really fun game. I would want him to experience that. If any
Do
of you
a
have played
3
that-
a.m. challenge. What's a 3 a.m. challenge?
I don't know, stay up till 3 a.m. I have no
That's
idea.
that's probably what I'd assume it is.
Sleep.
Maybe at some point we'll do that. I don't fucking know. Joe ZX wants us to play more Monster Hunter stories. I was planning on that.
I'd be cool
That
with
was that was another thing on the list.
I can do some. I continue writing his story. Maybe one day he'll get to go home.
The fan fiction about our boy who's been kidnapped by the riders.
Yeah, no, he just wants to go home. He misses his mom.
Smash Online, I'd be willing to do that.
Naruto's still dreaming of. Unconsciously, you saw yourself in him.
Oh, I love Danganronpa's my favorite game. Yeah, I know,
As
Chandler.
if they were your own.
We've already played through Danganronpa, so it wouldn't be that.
Angela, I know you want me to play Metal Gear Solid and Shin Megami Tensei, but I don't own either of those games. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Tyler can probably continue on his Monster Hunter Rise thing.
I could do that. Josie X wants me to play Persona 5. I've been wanting to play Persona 5R for a while.
True, you could.
So I would be willing to do that, and that could be the
You could do a
dating
stream
sim,
of
because that's basically what it is.
No, you ain't
It's a
escaping.
dating sim plus
You
RPG.
ain't escaping from How to Date a Magical Girl. No.
But I wanna.
You can't, no.
I wanna escape from
Yeah,
that.
you
I don't
are-
wanna do that.
Junko. Sorry, the way it shows on screen, Reggie, it looks like you're saying Junko is best girl.
I also know
Junko is Junko.
who forced her to become a Jinchuriki
Um,
with Three Tails.
She's definitely entertaining. Is she best girl now?
Afraid that the power of the
There's
tailed
better
beast would
girls.
go berserk.
There's some girls with less mental trauma.
Okay, so did you see anything on the screen there?
Oh, sorry, I was reading chat. No, what's going on?
Yeah. So basically, Obito there knows the reason that Kakashi killed Rin. The reason was that Rin was forced
Also,
to be the Jinchuriki of the Three Tails.
Rin
And what they were gonna do is they were going to put her, like, let her go back to the village and then unleash the Three Tails in the middle of the village to destroy it.
Oh, okay.
So Rin decided instead of doing that,
She wanted to
would
die.
she would
rather
kill
than-
herself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was the reason.
Yeah. So that's why Obito's not getting his dick wet
truly
no
felt
more.
despair. This fake world.
Faker, no chance to win against me.
Is that all? Is that the only reference you can do?
I've done a couple of references. I've done a Yu-Gi-Oh reference here and there.
Trying to erase the real
Josie, I personally have played all through Persona 5.
Complete.
But we have not played through Persona 5R, and Tyler, I don't think is
I don't feel
fully. He watched me like slightly play through Persona.
No, I watched you play through Persona 5 like completely.
Okay.
But I have not played Persona 5R, and neither has Megan. So I would like to do that.
But
So
how
that would be
else
fun.
I feel it in this world.
Obito.
I'm sorry. It's just
Junko is from Danganronpa, not Persona.
Yeah.
Chandler with a Z was asking where she was from.
Nothing
Yeah,
but
we're talking about Junko from Danganronpa. Persona woman, obviously, Makoto is best girl.
Makoto is 100% best girl. I don't. What about Strike? I haven't played Strikers either. We do own it.
I'd be down to give it a shot.
I would love to do Persona Strikers because I'm actually a fan of the Warriors style games. I played Hyrule Warriors. I've played like Fire Emblem Warriors a little bit. Although I have never played a Dynasty Warriors game, so that's probably
The Persona 5 games I've done to completion. Of Persona 5, I have Persona 5 Dancing All Night.
Yep.
I really like rhythm games.
I can't find something capable of changing you.
Angela, you really don't like Persona 5 out of all of the rest of Personas?
It's because Persona 5 took over SMT as the most popular. It's like being like a fan of Evil Concarne, because like Grim Adventures like branched off of that but became a better thing.
Gotcha.
Although I've never played a SMT, so I wouldn't know how good it is.
Anime update for anyone who is following Megan's anime stuff right now. I've started watching Fairy Tail. Here are my impressions so far. So there is. I've only, by the way, this is from someone who's only seen like 25 episodes of Fairy Tail. So take this with like a grain of salt. But these are my Fairy Tail impressions right now. Okay, so our main character is Lucy Bimbo McGee.
Lucy Bimbo McGee.
Her thing is she has these keys that can summon like spirits, and then like occasionally a Zodiac member if she feels like she wants to be important to the plot. But most of the time she's just kind of off, either getting her clothes stripped off or having G cups for kids. Next on the lineup is Flameo Hotman. Flameo Hotman is called Salamander.
Flameo Hotman.
He is spicy, and he has this cat with wings that he has birthed and is a dado that follows him around. Salamander's upset because the dragons went away, and he's angry. So he punches things because he's mad because the dragons
Daddy
are
went to
gone.
go get milk and never came back.
Then there is Ice Baby. Ice Baby is sad because everyone around him died. And so he uses his two hands to jack off ice. And then he's constantly naked because he hates clothes. Then there's Urza.
This is an incredible summary of Fairy Tail.
She is hot. Yes. Then there is...
There is Urza. She is hot, and there's also others.
Yes. There's the other characters. There's a pervert man who hates Lucy for some reason that looks like Futaba from Persona 5, and he keeps talking to his schizophrenic ghost, and he's off his pills. So he really needs to go back on his pills because I'm worried about him. There's Paint Man. He's fat and he paints on his belly.
He is an
Love
orb.
the power.
He is an orb.
Favorite one so far is fucking Beast Boy Himbo, who's like, my sister's dead because of me, so I can't use my power. Oh no, my other sister's dying. I'm gonna use my power. So I love him.
For anybody who doesn't know,
That's
she
one.
is talking about Elfman.
Elfman's great.
Megan is a gigantic fan of himbo idiots.
I
So
do like
Elfman
himbo
is
idiots.
definitely the first one that came up on her radar.
I did just say the word himbo over and over again for 5 minutes during that episode. And then there's Elfman's sister, who's like, I'm a bad girl until I wasn't.
You can make this one.
And then there's Elf on a Shelf is the guild leader.
Elf on a shelf.
He just sits around and drinks most of the time.
Good old Makarov.
Until the plot requires him to be important.
Until the plot requires him to fuck shit up. You forget about Wendy, and she has not met Wendy yet, and she only recently met Gagio.
Rain Girl, Simp.
Rain Girl? Oh no, that's Juvia. Wendy is a different character. You haven't met her yet.
I haven't met Wendy.
We just got past the Phantom Lord arc. Like, we just finished it.
The main point of Fairy Tail is that there's this really cool guild, and you go do these quests.
Oh god, Obito's being taken over by a spider.
Elf on the Shelf's grandson is like, you aren't cool! And then Flamio Hot Man's all like, I am cool. Look at me. I can jizz out fire out of my dick, because I can make fire out anywhere. You just have to use a sigil, you old fuck.
Yeah.
Dumb fuck.
And then his grandson comes up and he's like, fuck you, Dad. Why would you give me the family business, even though I'm a spoiled little brat with big muscles?
I'm
also, by the way, Obito is having a lot of fun shitting his pants.
I'm glad everyone says Urza's best girl, because I agree. The shower scene that I've seen of her, where she's like angst, but hot, amazing. I love it. I love how she beats up everyone.
Urza is definitely like one of the best women in the series, I will say.
I agree, Reggie. Urza's hot and good power.
Sensei.
Obito. Yeah, no, so this entire time Minato didn't know that his student is the one who killed his wife and made his son an orphan and also wants to destroy the world.
That would kind of mess with you a little bit.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
My favorite arc so far of the few that I've seen, I like the one where fucking 80s hair man is like, I'm a steel dragon, and he whips his hair back and forth.
Yeah, so Megan likes Gagio so far.
Because they spend so much time animating his hair.
Just in the opening specifically, I think you're looking at.
Yeah. Also, why the fuck did they put that creepy little Flamio Hot Man at the beginning of every episode being like, hey kids, turn off the lights and don't get close to the screen? Because it freaks me out every time and I have to like scream and fast forward.
Hey guys, you ready for some more Fairy Tail?
It.
Just make sure that when you're watching, you turn the lights off in the room. And don't sit too close to the TV.
Reggie Lace, I haven't seen much of Fairy Tail, but no, Fairy Tail is not better than One Piece. One Piece is awesome.
I will agree with Megan on that one. One Piece is way better than Fairy Tail. Although I will say, my experience rewatching Fairy Tail is that I am starting to re-like it unironically again. And I don't know how to feel about that. So
far my enjoyment has been very ironic. Because I know.
Oh yeah, Megan, a lot of the I feel like you're gonna ironically like Fairy Tail for the rest of the series.
Because every time I watch it now, I'm like, so that's where they got the inspiration for Black Clover. So that was the inspiration for that Black Clover's power. So that was the inspiration. Like, I keep seeing Black Clover in it so much. But, like, Fairy Tail is first. So I'm like, So Black Clover just kind of like, this is mine, but I'm going to change it from purple to magenta.
I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna make it better for you. Is that cool for you?
Favorite animal scripter?
Also, Josie X, what's SDS? I feel like BC is Black Clover, but I don't know what you're talking about with SDS.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Ah, yep, no, never mind.
Black Clover.
I haven't finished Seven
I like Black Clover. Seven Deadly Sins, no.
I haven't seen Seven Deadly yet.
I've only watched the first season, but I just didn't like how... Okay, first off, why are all the couplings looking like it's a mom and their son, or a son, like a father and their daughter? Like,
oh yeah, there's a lot of like,
I don't like
kind of moe shit in that anime.
Why did Bane have to fuck a child?
It's a little weird.
2. Why did the introduction to the series have to be, passed out girl, let me look at her panties? Like, no. For example, I tried watching Maid Sama, because everyone was like, oh, it's a cute romantic comedy. In episode 2, he like pulls up her skirt to look at her panties, and I'm like, no. and I turned it off immediately because
Megan's not a
I'm
fan
not
of
all
that.
about that.
Megan's not
No,
a fan
that's,
of
I'm not about the main love interest absolutely violating a girl right off the bat like that. It's so not cool.
Okay, so Shiro, welcome to the stream, I want to say. And second of all, you asked a question on Obito versus Yamcha, Chaozu, Tien, and Krillin in the Piccolo Jr. saga.
We're just sorry about
So
everyone
that's-
ranting, by the way.
That's fair. That's the ending of the original Dragon Ball series, right? Where like Goku is like a teenager before Gohan is born, I think. I'm pretty sure that Krillin alone could probably beat Obito.
Technical Difficult Studios, we'll be doing the online stream at another date because we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way to the end tonight.
Yeah, no.
But we'll get close.
The next stream that we do, we will make it to the end, and that will include both the end of like the main Naruto storyline,
A little
and
bit of Boruto.
and the Boruto movie as well.
This is bad.
And then we'll do some online things. So that'll probably be next stream
Wood style.
at earliest
Clone jutsu.
for the online.
It'll be sometime in August, definitely.
Yeah, it will happen.
Yep, that's another thing that we plan on doing. Is we plan on doing like some online Storm stuff. Also, Reggie Lacey said something about Magi. I have seen one, only like one of the Magi series. It's like the main one with that one prince that gets the fire dagger. I don't remember his name, but it was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
We watched like 7 or 8 episodes, and I think they lost interest.
I think I finished it.
Did you?
Or at
Okay.
least I finished the anime, I think. I'm not 100% certain.
I just remember a giant sand hole, and that's all I remember from that series. Just whole sand.
I remember feeling a little bit disappointed at the end of that particular one, I think. Because I don't think it really went anywhere, did it? Although, I don't know, maybe I didn't finish it and I'm misremembering. But the other versions of like the Magi series look pretty good. So I'm gonna, at some point I'd like to watch it again. Also, I was getting a call from Arizona for whatever reason, and I'm gonna.
Arizona is calling you back about how you need to move there.
Ah, no.
I'm a tree. I'm like Yamato, but not. I'm the less
Megan,
cool
you're like
Yamato.
Yamato, but better. Are you kidding me? Hashirama's awesome.
But I like Yamato better.
Lose something you can never
Why?
Because rather than actually having the tree penis, I could just have the seed of the tree. Why work hard for the product when you can get the results? Also, I'm a fan of just Yamato being Yamato.
Big old mean face.
I don't want to date the war.
Wait a sec.
Okay?
Wait. Oh my god. Wait. I gotta ask something. Wait.
Is the first Hokage the Lorax? Yes, he is.
Yes, in a way, yes, he is. But I gotta ask Naruto fans in the chat. Did Hashirama ever use Sage Mode on Obito when he was the Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails? Did he ever do that? Or was it just Naruto? Like, really? If that's true, I don't like that fact, because Hashirama could have done a lot better. Although, like, he does say that Naruto has just as much chakra as he does, so I guess maybe not. But it is still, that it upsets me that a guy with Sage Mode did not take on Jubito, as we say.
Let me teleport.
Oh yeah, that's right, he was fighting Madara, because Madara was being kind of a
There you
shithead.
go. Sweet Jesus. That took a minute.
Madara was too thirsty to let Hashirama fight the Jubito. We got a nice 10 in our watching space here, at least on YouTube.
Chandler, I agree with your. Thank you for the. If you're talking to me, thank you for the compliment.
He took that many attacks, and he's still unscathed.
The power of incel is strong with this one. This is what happens, guys, when you get bitter at a woman. You become Madara.
Back to sleep in the
Oh,
You
this
get
is Obito.
Oh,
This isn't Madara. This is Obito.
are they not the same?
No, they're not. They're not. What are you talking
What,
about?
Masked Man and Obito aren't the same?
Yeah, they are. But like he was just like pretending to be Obito. Madara is the guy with the big hair that was thirsty for Hashirama. That's the real Madara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like Obito basically like stole his name for a little bit.
Right now, I have the same power as the founder of Shinobi. I'm incomparable to
Washington?
anything you've experienced.
Obito.
Also,
thought you wanted
I
to
am
become the
experiencing Rick and Morty for the
Why did
first
you end
time
up
on
like
season
this?
2 right now.
You're trying to
Rick and
bridge
Morty
the
has been
stage
fun
of
to
being.
rewatch so
Don't
far.
you
I
feel
only
it?
got past season 2. And yes, I am aware that the fandom is very toxic, especially when the Pickle Rick shit came around.
Excuse
But
me.
it's still funny.
Your favorite anime is My Hero Academia. That fandom's
I was able to give up. everything.
acidically, radioactively toxic.
We don't talk about
Noticed that was Obito.
We don't talk about that, okay?
I've been
The My Hero fandom doesn't exist with its gay ships.
I've been wanting to watch Stray Dogs, actually, Joe.
What's Stray Dogs?
You
Boondocks,
you wouldn't even notice it was me.
it's supposed to be good. I've heard a lot about it.
Truth.
A lot of women simp for the characters in it, but it's supposed to be good.
The path you walked was nothing
Nice.
but a
I
total.
don't fully remember what it's about, because I haven't watched it yet, but it's on the list.
What gives you the right to make fun of a Hokage? And he became the Hokage. Don't you
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Naruto didn't like that.
It's all
I
right.
just like to,
Seiji, man.
I like to imagine every time Naruto's off screen, he's like, oh wage, I gotta take out my palette and touch up my eyeshadow. I gotta some touch-ups.
More than Obito.
I gotta use the sage
Single mistake, Dad.
what is that?
I know that
The
feeling.
sage shadow.
Sage shadow.
The ice age.
Sage shadow palette.
Dad,
Oh fuck, I lost the contact. Pause the battle, guys. I lost the contact.
Nux. Destroy Obito. Okay, so something that you should probably know, I don't know if they mentioned this in the series, but the only thing that works on Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails, like Obito here, is Sage Juice.
Why is Mineta fighting us, by the way?
Ah, that is a good question. His sticky balls are much more powerful this time around, and he became God.
This is Mineta when he becomes an Uber himself.
No, this is Mineta when he finally gets laid.
Also, can you let me
Okay,
know?
so
I'm gonna be
Deku is stronger than the entirety of Naruto because just Mineta is as powerful as Obito because Mineta is Obito. Boom. I win. That's scaling for you, bitches.
Okay, can you read the chat for me while I'm fighting? Because I can't look at it.
Yeah, sure.
If there's anything like of merit, please let me know. Or if anyone's just wanting to talk to ask me something.
Shiro asks, aren't women more bitter than men with the different gender when they're older though?
Not really. That's more of like the straight people.
That's more of just being old. Just
What do you
the
think?
older you get, the more bitter you get.
Yeah.
Deku Solo's your favorite verse.
Manga Deku definitely is up there. Water Sheraton. That's not made of water, but it looks like it is.
It's made of a nice little breeze.
Anyway, my fairy tale power is I summon flaming dicks and shoot them at people. And my power increases when people are dicks.
She is the Dick Slayer.
I'm the dick dragon.
The Dick Slayer.
I'm the dick slayer dragon.
She's the first generation Dick Slayer. She was trained by the master of dicks, by the Dick Emperor.
Hug.
Boom! Big ouch.
no matter what kind of crazy power you've acquired, we're never gonna give up.
Woohoo!
Season 4 of My Hero. I like this. Pretty much. Again, I read all of My Hero Academia before it ever it gets animated, so I kind of know what's always going on. I personally really like the first half. I know the second half's kind of shit, but
If everyone works
and
together,
I know season 5 is gonna be also be a little bit kind of like that, but season 6, I know it's gonna get pretty lit.
It's gonna get ouchies.
Ten-tailed jerky in.
He's got all the beasties. The Hokage and Obito with my father. That's a weird three-way.
Yeah, Reggie Lee's. I know it's wind, but it always looks like water to me.
Wind, water, air, fire. Oh boy.
What?
Here comes the ultimate technique of the Naruto verse.
Oh,
Come
fuck.
to save the day.
What is life?
Are you okay? If it looks like it'll be too hard, go behind me for a bit while I buy us some...
There you go. Acting like you're about to protect something again.
Oh, dude, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking protect something, air quotes? Wow, you're pathetic, man. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fucking get in front of a car who's about to run over an old lady? Huh? Fucking idiot.
Joe, I agree. There are,
Do you know what
there are good villains. Honestly, the author doesn't develop a lot on a lot of the side characters, especially the woman. He mainly just focuses on the big three, which is, you know, Bakugo, Todoroki, and Deku. But I personally believe that it does. The manga right now is absolutely fire right now. Manga's great.
Tomorrow.
And I'm
It's my
very
birthday.
excited
It's
for it
Naruto's
to be ending.
birthday tomorrow.
It wasn't the end at all.
It was?
Yeah, it is.
Birthday boy! Time to murder!
So you're here in this.
Time to make it your last birthday, son.
Sounds like more childish logic.
I'm fine with being a child. But
I want to be a kid again. Being an adult is too much. I gotta have a job. I got a mortgage now.
after I beat you.
I got.
Technical Difficulty Studios. Right now he might be a little, Deku might be a little basic, but trust Megan's picky ass judgment. He gets
I'll watch that.
so fucking good as a pro tag.
Flippy flip.
Win in the end.
Like, I'm very excited to see Tyler react to next season. Because I know what's coming, and I know he's going to die.
I've seen.
Tyler's just gonna die.
I have seen a picture of what Deku turns into.
Have you? Wait, did you?
No,
see
I didn't spoil myself on any story, but like it's you know, it's spoilers on Reddit and crap like that. I saw a picture of creepy Deku.
Oh,
and I'm just
yeah,
like, oh
that's
shit.
That's post time skip Deku.
The fuck is that?
That's post time skip Deku.
Why is he demon? I gotta figure this shit out.
Deku gives zero shit now. Deku got stuff he needs to take care of.
He's got daddy issues.
Perfect than the me I keep reading about.
But yeah, very excited to see that on Reddit.
Also, notice how Megan has not died yet this entire game.
You're gonna jinx me because you said that.
No, I'm going
No,
on
you
with
don't
this.
mention that because now I'm gonna die because you
No, I'm
said that.
proud of you.
But you said it, so now I'm gonna die.
Oh, also, if you use your ultimate jutsu right now, so click triangle
Stop.
3 times and then circle and then.
I know. Can you stop mansplaining? I've been
Oh
doing
my
that the
god!
whole time.
Don't do the mansplaining shit.
Do you think
God,
I couldn't
hate
see that already?
Well, you never did it before.
Yes, I've been doing it the whole time. Kitty, I'm glad you defended me. The cat just sneezed all over Tyler with boogers everywhere, and I'm glad she defended me.
Projectile boogers. So bad.
If I die, I'm blaming it fully on you because you had to do that.
Eat. Get that chakra back, get that chakra back, get that chakra back. I like how his throwing shit is like a bunch of like god needles.
Fuck. I hate you, Tyler. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry.
I told you as soon as you mentioned that, that's what's gonna happen.
In terms of mainstream battle shonen, Ichigo is the best shonen protagonist. I would disagree with you on that. I like Luffy better as a protagonist. Well, actually, I guess in terms of like being a shonen protagonist specifically, I don't know. You know, yeah, I guess I could say Ichigo's pretty good.
My favorite shonen protag is Gon, because he gives zero fucks. He's like, murder's okay.
Gon's a psychopath.
Gon's absolutely a psychopath, and I love him. Gon sees a man get his heart ripped out and placed in a bag by his best friend. Cool! I wish I could do that!
Fucking
psychopath. I love him.
When our buddy first mentioned that to her, she didn't believe it. But like then she went back to watch it again and she was like, yeah, no, Gon's a psychopath. At first she thought Gon was this like sweet little boy when she watched it the first time, and then our buddy was like, no, he's a psychopath. And Megan was like, no, he's not. He's my cute little boy. And then she watched it again. It's like, yeah.
Studios, when I was in high school, Light was definitely up there. I love Light. I love Death Note actually. Death Note's great. It was one of the first animes I fully got into.
Their actual attacks
Like the
aren't anything
fandom
to
and
worry
everything.
about, but I can't let them get in.
It isn't a battle shonen, but it's more of a psychological battle.
So we're getting some things about saying Luffy is better than Ichigo.
Yeah.
I will agree that as a protagonist, as a whole, Luffy is better than Ichigo. But as a battle protagonist specifically, Ichigo might be a little better. I will say that. He's better as a battle shonen protagonist. I think, personally.
I've only read...
Although it has been a while since I've seen Bleach.
I read the first 2 or 3 volumes of Bleach back in high school, and I remember zero, except everyone's like, "Eat strawberry blonde."
Strawberry blonde.
That's all I remember. And then he's like, "I'm a."
Oh, spooky!
Oh shit.
Oh, it's a lot of spook. I don't like the spook.
Scary. Also, why the fuck does the moon is so big?
Because it's the moon. It's supposed to be big.
That's right, Naruto gave everyone little furry powers. I forgot about that. Let's see.
Just
Death Note,
stay
I don't know if it's classified as a shonen. I think if it's more of a psychological thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Shonens usually are more combat oriented.
I would agree.
I mean, I guess you could make the
Like-
argument that it's a combat.
Well,
it's but that's more of a
technically-
psychological thriller.
It's shonen in a technical sense. It has the name of a shonen, but it's not real shonen, I guess. And that's not me gatekeeping. It's just the way that shonens usually work is through punchies and swords, and with Light, it's more of smart,
Naruto,
big smart.
are you done?
That's why I call it a psychological drama.
Food Wars is a shonen, yeah, on the technical sense. It's like how you say in Kingdom Hearts that Monstro is a world, even though it's literally just a fucking whale in space.
Let him go.
It's technically true, but
Wish I had done something I didn't.
not in the traditional
There's a
sense.
lot of things in Shonen Jump that aren't shonen. For example,
Yeah.
Promised Neverland is not a shonen. That's definitely a psychological drama.
Yep. In terms of what classifies as the shonen genre, Shonen Jump is another thing.
Power is basically sage jutsu. Are they going to use that?
Way of the House Husband, I absolutely adore technical difficulties.
Oh my god, Way of the House Husband is so fucking funny. That is definitely one of the funniest shows out there. I'll say. In terms of anime, it's definitely one of the funniest.
I found the animation off-putting at first, but Tyler was like, "Oh no, the animation is fine." Because I was the one who introduced it to him, because I was like, "Oh man, I've heard great things about this. We should watch it."
Let's go.
The animation is stylized. It's you can tell that it's the way that they wanted it to be, and not due to laziness that they just didn't want to animate it.
High School DxD is a shonen.
In terms of the rules of a shonen, it is.
It's a
I would
shonen.
say,
It's a shonen.
but god, it's just porn. It's porn.
It's shonen.
It's very light scale porn.
It's a shonen.
It's porn where you don't see the pee-pee, and that's the worst kind.
It's a shonen.
I me not to be gay or anything.
Also, why is Obito a squid?
He needs to be big enough to contend with the fox and the dude.
Also, why won't it let me attack him? Oh, there we go. Tinkerbell is a Machamp now.
Dynamax Machamp.
Dynamax Machamp.
Actually, it looks more like a Gigantamax Rillaboom.
A Rillaboom, okay.
Yeah, you know, it has, like, I kind of like how the starters are effectively, like, the same size, but they get Dynamax parts. Like, Cinderace is, like, almost the same size, but he just has, like, a big ball underneath him. Same with Rillaboom, but he's got, like, these, like, big vine arms and a very big drum set. I don't know. I just think that's kind of, like, a neat little detail. I know they're a little bigger than how they usually are, but, like, not compared to, like, other Gigantamax Pokemon. Like Charizard or Fat Pikachu or whatever.
Obito, please stop whispering to me in the PS4 controller. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it riff. Let's fight an epic battle.
Go Dragoon!
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this?
Okay, so we got a power scaling question here.
Okay.
How would you feel if I said Rias in the light novel would beat Beerus? I would believe you. I haven't read the light novel, but I've heard a lot of stuff about, like, Issei being overpowered as all hell. And Rias more than likely scales to him. So that would make complete sense that
Are you
Rias...
talking about Issei?
Issei or Rias.
Okay, no, because you were saying weird for me. Okay, yeah, no, Issei would eventually win.
Issei is really powerful. I'm not talking about, like, Rias versus Issei.
What are you talking about?
So in Dragon Ball Super, there is this god of destruction called Beerus. Like, he's you know those, like, bald cats that are really creepy but also kind of cute-ish?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know the character.
Yeah, he's like the big purple god cat thing that is, like, one of the most powerful characters in Dragon Ball Super. This guy's saying that Rias would be able to beat him if you go by the light novel, and that is, it's pretty much true.
Rias is pretty powerful.
Yeah.
We all know
in terms of the light novels,
the more tits you have, the more powerful you are.
Summoning King of Bitters!
You should have seen. I wish.
That is my favorite line in the entire dub.
I wish.
I love that shit.
I wish I had recorded that Tyler's initial reaction.
Oh my god, that was the greatest thing
He was
ever.
so in pain.
I am still in pain, but in, like, the best of ways. Oh my god, it's wonderful. Pokemon Trainer Red versus all of Naruto, 1v1. Okay, so you're basically saying, like, one at a time, like Red versus Naruto. I don't know, it depends on which Red you're using. If we're using the game's Red, I don't really know how far he'd get. Because I think his strongest Pokemon would probably be, like, Mega Charizard X, which is pretty powerful. But if we're going by the Red from the one anime series, where, he completes the Pokedex, and he still has a Charizard X in that anyway, he captures a Mewtwo, and Mewtwo is incredibly powerful. So, I don't know, Mewtwo might be able to take on Naruto. Although, if Red has a Charizard X in the games, it would probably scale to... I don't know, Pokemon's fucking complicated, man. Pokemon's weird. Pokemon is so weird to scale. Because you have, like, these big, like, giant, multiversal Pokemon, like frickin' Arceus or Dialga or Palkia and all them. And then you have Wishy-Washy, who I could kick into a fucking... I don't know, I could punt Wishy-Washy into a lake and he'd be dead. Just the single one for it. The one for... Anyway. I don't know. It's fun.
And this dude stopped
I would say... Hey, he's hyper beaming. I don't know. I guess since Mega Pokemon scale to Legendary Pokemon, and a lot of Legendary Pokemon tend to scale to each other, I think, you could probably make a case for Red taking on all of Naruto. At least, like, 1v1. Like, if it takes on, let's start off with the Obito. Like, Obito, he would probably win. Naruto and Sasuke, this version that we have on screen here, he might be able to win against them. I don't know. But it's fucking weird. I don't know. Pokemon's
Get out of the way, Beyblade!
I need to reread the Pokemon Adventures manga to get, like, the better scaling for that.
Oh yeah. Sorry I'm not talking much right now, I'm just focusing
Yeah,
on
Megan's
dying.
focusing on not dying and beating the Beyblade.
Because we're both pretty up there right now.
Oh god. Oh, big black ball. Obito is not letting up.
And
He
he's being
just
a
keeps
huge
going.
dick right now. Jesus, how am I supposed to attack any of this?
Now that's a Beyblade. Oh, he's gonna get tired after this.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
isn't he
I'm
really?
waiting for that. It's been several rounds though of this. He's still going.
Technical Difficulty Studios. I bought a Kirby manga where he gets drunk. Isn't Kirby a baby?
He is.
Like, isn't he like a baby, one of those fucking like star thingy but jigs?
Fuck.
Oh, well, series is over.
Rip.
Naruto and Sasuke died.
You are
Fuck you, God. I'm gonna make my own rules. No, you can't fight me! Get over here.
Punchy.
Tinkerbell, kick my ass.
Punchy.
Tinkerbell, step on me.
That's disturbing. I don't want to talk about that. It wouldn't hurt much anyway, because she's so tiny.
As I watch him, my heart stirs.
Why do people want to fuck Tinkerbell? She's like
Feeling.
not even the size of one's penis. That's not gonna work.
You would rip her in half. It wouldn't be fun for either of you, because then you'd have to hide the body, which it wouldn't be that hard, but still.
The guilt would eat away at you.
Yeah, although Tinkerbell's kind of a bitch in the movie. So.
Well, it's because she's a jealous hoe.
Yeah, and it's still bitchy. Jealous hoes are bitchy.
I'm just trying to beat this Obito guy, but he won't stay the fuck still.
Oh god, what is this? Oh, quadruple hyper
He
beam.
won't let me move.
Okay, you got it. Boom. Oh, that's a big boom right there.
Run.
I don't wanna.
This is the weirdest furry convention I've ever been to. What the fuck is any of this? What is going on? I don't understand where the writer was like going with this. He really, really the author was like, I really don't want to write about Naruto anymore, so I'm just going to end this as quickly and as stupidly as possible.
Oh god.
I'm just going to put in anything I think that looks cool in it, and that'll be the end of it.
Octopus Obito, sure.
You're nothing but mere
Nine Tails clad in armor, sure.
I'm trying to run away, you little loser.
Okay, charge chakra now. Do it. Okay, there you go. I'm pretty sure you can attack him now by like throwing those like
can't.
Rasen Shuriken things at him when he's on the ground. Like when he's like attacking you or some shit. Like not when he's doing his drill thingy majig.
I wish you would stop mansplaining.
What?
Because I've been doing the shuriken thing this entire time.
Yeah, well like when he's down on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing this entire time.
Yeah, you can do it when he's doing this if you're far enough away.
I'm not, though.
Well, why not?
Because I'm not far, I can't. It's too fast. I'll just get hit. I just have to wait till he stops attacking me, and then I can attack him. Don't get so offended.
Well, like, it's stupid. Like, mansplaining is just a way to
No, you're
stop
just
people from talking. It's
No,
stupid.
it's more so that you assume I don't know things.
It's not that. Well, like,
Yeah.
also, you've never played the fucking game before, so how am I supposed to know what you don't know?
Look at that, see?
Okay, I was saying you could do that before this.
I've been doing,
See? Boom! You just did it.
I've been doing that the whole time. What are you talking about?
I didn't see you doing that. I've been reading comments.
Poor Tyler. So salty.
It's not salt, it's just
Poor
stupidity.
salty Tyler.
Like,
Poor Tyler.
guys, if you're in college with your girlfriend and they decide to take a gender studies course, don't let them do it. Because this is what happens.
Why? Because I'm educated and I stand up for myself?
No,
Rather
because
than
you
just
learned what
Oh,
mansplaining
yes,
is.
dear. Let me make you a sandwich and not work and just clean and suck your dick. Is that what you want?
In which the strength of my
A little
will is
trad wife?
That's
It
not
doesn't
what
speak.
that's not what it means to just not take the fucking class.
I just want to have my own mind. Is that so hard to believe?
That's not a problem. You had your own mind before. Now it's just followed by, oh, wow, you're telling me something that I might not know? Oh, well, you're mansplaining.
No, it's because you assume someone doesn't know something based off your gender.
It's not based off your gender at
Yeah.
all. That's the problem.
That's what people do though.
It's not based on, you do that shit to me all the time, and I don't say you're woman-plaining.
No, I don't, what? When was the last time I was like, oh, let me tell you about makeup, because then I'm going to assume you don't know about makeup.
Well, I don't use makeup, so you would never see me talking about makeup. This is a video game that I have played before and that you have never played before.
Yeah, but I was already
How
doing
is
it,
this-
so why were you like,
Because
oh,
you were
don't
doing,
know?
because you could have made it easier, and I was telling you how to make it easier.
I was doing it easier, I was doing fine, and you see I'm winning, and you're like,
Seeing that
Okay,
Dude,
it's just
too
what-
good. I
was
gotta
trying-
ru- I gotta
was trying to
ruin-
help her out. I was trying to help you out.
I was doing fine as is.
Oh my god, this is fucking.
You're just a little salty hooker.
Does anybody have a gun?
Jesus Christ. If I die, it's gonna be his fault.
There it is! The tail beast chakra!
I gotta get it. I gotta take him out. Blech. He can't get the 1 and 8 yet. Tug of War. They literally do describe this as Tug of War, though.
Yeah! Okay, everyone, all at once now! One!
Will y'all get to the Madara fight? Maybe?
We'll find out.
I don't know. I don't think that. I don't know. We might get to the start of it. Oh, I got a text from my boss.
Oh, what's your boss complaining about?
From my old boss. I just quit my job recently. He's asking what our new address is, so he can send the last check to us.
Oh well, we haven't.
I'm just gonna tell him what's going on.
That you were no one. That you didn't want to be anyone.
Yeah, Naruto, tell him.
Who the heck are you?
No one. I don't want to be anyone.
Remember? But you're actually just like me. You wanted to become the Hokage.
That's the past that I threw away. My naive self.
Putting a mask on doesn't change anything. No matter what words you use. The fact that you're Obito Uchiha will never change.
There's no meaning in that name anymore. I'm not a person anymore. I'm a guide who will lead people to the next level.
I'm a
second sage of the
scaly
six
god.
paths.
He's a gamer god.
He's a gamer god.
You're Obito Uchiha. Obito Uchiha. Someone just like me. You never knew your parents. And lost someone who was precious to you.
Just another reference,
And you know
Tyler. If
what
I don't
solitude
ask
is.
for help, don't help.
That's That's why you wanted to become the Hokage.
Unless I ask
Can I
you.
not just like gush about something for a while?
You can.
Is that impossible?
Same
No,
as
you
me.
can talk about stuff. You don't have to be like, oh, Megan, do this.
Now, look at
When
yourself.
I'm doing fine.
I'm just telling you
Yeah,
that
the
there's
same
a way to
dreams
do
will-
something, and you're like,
I was
no,
already doing
fuck
it.
you, you're
Hokage.
mansplaining.
But I was already doing it.
No.
So why?
I was
What I'm
recommending a
doing
way
is
to
no
do it.
different than the
But
job
I
you
already
weren't
was
doing.
doing it, and I was doing
Yeah,
fine.
you were doing it when he was down.
I
I was
was-
trying to tell you to do
I
it
can
like
make
while he was
peace
attacking if
around
you
it.
could get away far enough. And there was plenty of
That
situations
never
where you
happened.
couldn't do that.
So I figured what my strategy, how I was still alive, was fine. You don't have to go side, mister.
Yes, that's true. There's
I'm
no
trying to
reason
figure out
to
what's
force
going
yourself
on.
to
Why
walk
is this
down
man
a
in
dangerous
toothpaste?
path that doesn't even have an end
Wait,
in
wait,
sight.
what?
Why is this
You'll
man
end up trampling
toothpaste?
over the corpses of
What do you
your
mean, why is he toothpaste?
He's
There were
toothpaste
others
colored.
That was faster, with a clear end.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Would
She's like
choose it.
minty.
What are you
He's-
talking about?
He's like
I
trident
want to know how to
gum.
walk down some easy path. I want to know how to walk down the dangerous one.
I want to go down the
Technical
dangerous
Disco
path.
Studios. I'm glad you like Tyler
both ended at
mansplaining.
the
I'm
same
sure that
thing.
makes him feel better.
Thank you.
Taught you that one path was dangerous in the beginning.
Oi.
You won't really know for sure until you walk down it. The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain.
Technical Disco Studios says you can stop
He'll
mansplaining.
never
He
have to
will
walk
leave.
over the corpses of his allies.
Hooray.
There's
Right
no
now,
such
I'm
thing
just
as
like
an easy
texting
path
my
for
boss
someone
about
who
like
becomes the
payment
Hokage.
stuff.
Once you become one, there's no turning back. Right?
Apartment for a while still. We're using next month to.
The path you're
What should I
walking
say?
down is
Like
the
we're
path of
using.
running away.
Listen, you are your own man and have your own
That's why I
brain. You
can't
can
let you
do it.
keep
You don't
going and
need
drag
me to
everyone else
dictate your
into it.
text for you. I believe in you. You can do it.
The one time I ask you to
As
woman
Obito
play me, you
Uchiha.
don't do it.
As a
No,
ninja,
you at least
please,
constantly
make
ask
up
me
for
about
what you've
text.
done.
What are you talking about?
I just want to make sure this is nice so that my boss doesn't think, oh, he just wants to
He's
have a
not
month
your
to
boss
himself.
anymore.
That's
You don't
true.
work there.
That's true, so why do I care?
Stop trying to hide
Yes,
yourself.
just reply whatever.
You're
That's
you.
fair.
Stop running. Come over to our side.
What are you?
Technical Difficult Studios, you're right. I can't prove I remember game moves in this game.
I finally got this
I
far.
relearn how to play it every time I play this.
I'm not running. I'm not in the wrong.
Yeah, you are. Fucking
Stop trying
toothpaste.
to hide yourself.
I'm not hiding. I'm...
Yeah. He's a moisturizer. He's crunchy.
Well, I mean, before that other half of him was wrinkly and gone.
I'm the second sage of the sixth path.
Stop whispering to me in the thing. That's creepy. I don't like you talking in my controller, Obito. Get the fuck out of here.
That isn't how you really feel. No matter what you say, you can never change how you really feel. You're really just a hidden leaf ninja who dreamed of becoming the Hokage. You aren't just a nobody. And you aren't the sage of the six paths either. You're Obito Uchiha.
Let me charge my chakra. God damn it.
Too weak.
How am I supposed to fight when you won't let me charge? There we go. Now I can charge. Am I supposed to feel bad for Obito?
Yeah,
I just,
but you don't.
I don't. He pretty much, dude got squished and turned into toothpaste. That's his backstory. That he's got squished, turned into toothpaste, and then was sad because he never got dick from a woman he had no obligation to get pussy from. That's his story. That's his entire story. Obito, I don't want you whispering at me either in the controller either. Just because I didn't want Obito, I'm talking to just everyone. No whispers from the controller, please.
Your dream was to become the Hokage, right?
No!
Friends wanted to?
I don't want that no more. Hokage treated me like booby.
I just want to be Colgate toothpaste. That's all I ever wanted.
Friends.
I'd be okay with Arm and Hammer.
Am I not doing great or am I not doing great? 'Cause I'm doing great.
He's doing pretty dang good, I will say. Good job.
Oh,
5 guys, bitches, and lies. I don't know.
yeah, punch toothpaste man. Punch him.
Ah, yes. Continue with the true most powerful jutsu in Naruto.
You should get it by now.
Sorry, I was looking at Regulace. He's like, you didn't need to kill my girl Conan.
Stop trying to act
Conan
tough.
should have lived.
Stop hiding yourself. You're Obito Uchiha from the Hidden Leaf Village who wanted to.
You're not a toothpaste man. You're a regular man.
You're not God. You're mortal. You're like Hercules or something, man. Like we all just gotta like live together and like hold hands and say kumbaya.
You can't just act tough and hide your
You gotta let go over me.
He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Feeling good enough for her. Now he's in outer space.
And then she died.
Right? Do your best, Obito. I believe in you. Become the Hokage and save the world in a really cool way.
I apologize if I offended our male audience with my mansplaining comments. Apparently,
Yeah, it was pretty fucking
everyone in the audience is very like, boo!
It's pretty fucking
Boo,
gross.
woman! How dare, boo!
It's pretty fucking gross.
Nah, I don't care. I believe everyone's allowed to have their own opinions, so you guys can have your own opinions.
Bless me. I apologize. I got the sniffles.
Bring it on already, you idiot!
True, yeah, Regulace.
I just want to hug you, even though you killed my parents.
Regulace, I agree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rin only saw him as a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Stop trying to drink alcohol, cat. That's bad for you.
Bad kitty.
Did I?
Oh, look, Conan's back.
Crusty old man. Conan O'Brien is the main antagonist.
Oh my god, imagine Conan O'Brien being the fucking 10 tails to Cherokee.
Release.
I will destroy the world and have a funny time doing it.
Release.
Say hello to my guest, Will Ferrell Uchiha man. I don't know, man.
Stop.
Talk about the Omnitrix. Eat shit. Technical Difficulty Studios. How about that?
Okay, I have to tell you guys something. So we're watching Codename Kids Next Door right now, right? And we got to the Brawl episode.
Codename Kids Next Door, fire, by the way.
Yeah, where number 1 and number 2 go check on number 5.
Oh,
when she's
God.
Sick, and they realize that Kree has a Brawl, which they think is battle-ready armor.
Which it is.
It is.
But we don't know that yet.
Anyway, that's not the main point of it. Even though they panty raided, that's creepy enough. But I forgot that number 5's dad was Bill Cosby. And
It didn't age well.
All of his segments did not age well.
That did
'Cause
not age
all I can
well.
think of is number 5's dad diddled so many unconscious women. Like, I just...
Number 5's dad was inspired by a no-no man.
Yeah. So every time he comes on, I'm just like, this age awful.
Oh, is that a roofie in those cookies?
Oh god.
What is that?
So Just the entire episode, Tyler and I shivered like.
Yeah, and like both of us were like, this did not age well, and it's sad that it's kind of important because you find out how the main weapon of the teenagers
It
works.
became a pitch black hell.
Also, I love how later in the Kids Next Door you actually start seeing like teenage guys in bras.
Yep, that's the battle.
Because that's how it transforms. Like you gotta like press the button on the bra, and all teenagers wear them. it's kind of hilarious.
I like how we're talking about Kids Next Door episodes while Mr. Obito here is just fucking dying.
Yeah, he's pretty much just like given up on life, and he's like, everything I knew is a lie. I'm a bad person. I need to make up for my mistake.
He is a bad boy.
And with
He's a
your
spanking.
Sharingan and your words.
By the way,
I
why
feel
did no
like
one
it's
tell me that fucking dude?
Naruto?
Fucking dude.
Why do you
Kirishima?
trust him
No, not
so much?
Kirishima.
Kiba.
No,
Kaminari?
that he
no,
won't fail
fucking
any worse
him.
than you
What's his
did.
name again?
Who? Kakashi.
Kakashi. Sorry, I stroke out on names sometimes.
Because when he
But
falls down,
why did no one tell me he was so good with his fingers?
What?
That there's a clip of him like twirling the two shuriken in his fingers.
Because he doesn't give up on the
Oh,
world or on his
what?
dreams.
It's so high.
I didn't.
That's just the kind
What?
of guy he is.
The only thing that I think of when I think of you saying like, "Oh, he's good with his fingers," is Kakashi doing that same like finger thing that Kazuma does
No.
in fucking.
Like he twirls these two shuriken independently from each other, so they're like on like opposite sides, but they're like it's so like hot.
We have the same eyes.
I don't know when he does
Is it Shuriken or Kunai?
The kunai.
Oh, okay. I think I know that's.
Oh, the episode? I don't remember what episode technical difficulties. I'm sorry.
I think it was. Do we remember the episode name? It's probably like Operation
No.
Teenager or Operation Bra or something
No,
like
no,
that.
he's talking about. I think he's talking about the kunai.
No. He's talking about the Bra episode.
Oh, that's season 1. That's somewhere in season 1.
Okay. I don't know which episode it is, but like I don't know. If I could see all of the Operation names, the names of the episodes, I would probably know what it is.
It is called Operation Brawl, though.
It is?
Yes.
I feel like it's not though.
Same way.
It's weird. It wasn't. I don't think it was. I don't know.
Filling a hole in the heart by stabbing it with my kunai.
Thank you, Technical Difficulty Studios, for saying Roofy and the cookies is my best line. I wanted to put me the Roofy and the cookie, you know, with the chocolate and the sugar and the flour and the Roofy. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. No! Bad number 5's dad. Bad Mr. Lincoln.
Now I just need to seal you.
Her number 5's name's Abigail Lincoln, right? Is
Yep.
her real name?
And then Kree Lincoln.
Obito.
I'm sorry, I forgot that this is like a PowerPoint presentation kind of thing. So I wasn't just expecting him to go from like 0 to 100 on the cough so quick, where he was like, looked like a neutral face and been like, "Bah!"
But
Do it.
Obito, what are you doing?
Kakashi does have a mole on
A
his
man
face, you are
who I
correct.
once tried
He does.
to use, Nagato, betrayed me with this. Gedo Art of Rinne Rebirth.
If you use that, then you'll...
So Obito's gonna try and revive everybody that he killed in the war.
Why did Nagato betray me? Emotions stacked up
I
together.
hate when shows of any kind.
Wait.
It's
What's happening here?
our ambitions.
Slurp,
Or fruit.
I want an apple.
slurp.
Time to switch out.
Zetsu!
Uh-oh.
Of Rinne Rebirth.
Venom's taking over.
We are Zetsu.
Now I can fight for
It's a
real.
boy!
It is only a real battle when I can
eyes
feel
are
my
gone
blood
now.
boiling and
I
my
can see
flesh
that. although he doesn't have eyes, I do, Tyler. So you don't need to.
Well, do you know why though?
Wait. Why is there a man on his nipple?
Okay,
Why
so
is there a man on his nipple?
you know how
Why
everybody.
is there a man on his nipple?
You know how
Why is there a man on his nipple?
What?
Why is there a man?
Megan, stop women planing so I can explain.
Why is there a man on his nipple? Why
Jesus
is there a man
Christ.
On his nipple? Why is there a man on his nipple? Why? Why a man?
You know what? No, I'm just
nipple?
not gonna answer this now because now this will torture her forever.
No, tell
that
me.
there is a man on Madara's nipple and she will never know why.
It's Obito. Got it.
Nope.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do because you're not gonna tell me a real reason why there's a man on.
No,
his
now I'm
nipple.
not. Now I'm not gonna do it because you just kept saying it forever.
Well, guess what? I'm just gonna say it's Obito then. It's Obito as Nipple Man. That's fine.
Oh, is it? That doesn't look like Obito.
It's Ghost Obito.
True happiness. Do you not think that would make sense too?
Obito. Oh, like Uchiha and Senju being united. Oh boy, they gay.
Come on, Obito.
He doesn't have
man.
Renegon, and now he's draining Sage Power. Yep. So basically, the reason that Madara doesn't have eyes anymore is because now that he's alive again, like his eyes are still alive, like in the world of the living. Like one of them's on Nagato, and one of them's on Obito. And so as soon as he came back to life, the fake eyes that he had disappeared. So he needed a way to see, and he stole Madara's, Hashirama's Sage Mode to do that.
Wait for an opening and then attack him all at once.
Would you do me a favor?
What?
Can you take over while I go pee? And
Okay.
yourself?
I don't think
Okay, it's gonna be the Tyler show right now, where there's no mansplaining, because apparently that's illegal to talk about here.
Jesus Christ.
I wanna be
Oh my God! This is a woke network station, everybody. I love it.
Joke. Calm down.
So fun.
Don't get so triggered.
Oh God. Oh God. Also. No more see, I did it, guys. Look at me go. Oh God. Nope. Punch. Nope. Nope. Bad. Ah, come on. Bad eyeless Madara. Stop seeing me. I gotta punch, I gotta punch, I gotta punch. God, that's such a cool move. Where he like punches and the air blasts out.
Hey, Tyler.
Big double Rasengan.
Did you know if you hold the triangle button, it can regenerate your chakra?
Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know if you did though. You fucking weenie.
Did you know if you press the X button, it lets you jump? Hey, did you know?
Yeah, I
if
do
you
know that because I actually do it in the game and you never
Hey,
do.
did you know if you press the circle button, it lets you punch?
Yeah, I do know that.
We've got him cornered. Now let's
That's
crush him.
really fast.
Yeah, fucked them up. Because that's how you do it. See what happens when you listen to me? I listen to myself and that's what happened. We all tail punch.
The ultimate hentai form.
Oh God, no. I don't like it. Stop it. This bad.
Yeah.
Mr. Lincoln, can I get some of those cookies to put me to bed?
Sorry I'm late, Lord Madara. Did you bring it? Of course.
You know,
I got the oh.
Really get fun.
You know the traditional red
Oh, he's got one of his eyes back now.
that is used to review people have a good risk of sending someone into a seizure.
What now?
Day rape drugs can
about the
send
left
people into seizures.
Oh, wow.
Looks like it'll still
I don't like
take
that.
a while.
So don't ask for the day rape.
Mr. Lincoln, take the cookies back.
The
I don't
same
want 'em.
goes for this. Do not compare me to some brat who took years to get his pet back.
I'm sorry, but
This will take seconds.
how and wash does that man's hair have to be to look like that?
I mean, he did grow up in what was basically, like ninja, fucking. What would I explain that as? I don't know. It was like very old ninja times when villages didn't exist.
Beasts.
What power? No, I can't go on.
Can I have my pets back? I want my fox this time and my ox too.
The author was like, okay, how many kinks can I fit into this final battle?
Jesus Christ.
How many?
Oh my God, Vor. Also this.
For
Yeah, so Naruto just got the nine tails ripped out of him, and now he's dying.
Slurp.
Yep, Vor is another another fucking fetish that Oda decided to put here, or not Oda, Kishimoto.
Well, he has a
Decided to
giant
throw it here.
foot fetish, as we
Now
know.
the tailed
Yo, have you
beasts
played the Ultimate Ninja games? I have played the. I've played up until Ultimate Ninja 4. I never played 5, and I only got through part of 4 because. Oh wait, no, I finished Ultimate Ninja 4. Never mind.
Okay.
I was disappointed in it because it only got up to part way through the Kazekage rescue arc, and that was poopy. Wait, Ultimate Ninja 3 was fire.
What?
Naruto's on the brink of death right now. We can still save him. Go to the fourth at once. Part of the Nine Tails is inside of him too.
Yay.
Conveniency.
What about you?
But how
I'll
much
keep him
better
busy.
would a shonen be if just the main character died off during the final battle?
There's hardly any
Oh
time
God,
left.
that would suck.
But it'd be good. Because if you
Please
fool,
wait for me.
Sasuke was the real protagonist the entire time.
What do you intend to do with that child?
I mean, it almost pretty much was a
Now
thing
he's
in
lost his
Gurren
tailed
Lagann.
beast, he's done for.
Main character was
But
killed
we
off, and then the
still
sidekick became the main character. That was fun.
Naruto is the hope of all shinobi.
Goodest.
I feel the
Good
same
job.
way.
You've changed.
Good job,
You used to
Tomirama.
have
You're
a
not
much
racist
harder
anymore.
heart.
It was all for the village. I simply hardened my heart to help the village.
I didn't want to show my gay.
Gay is illegal.
Receiving life was your downfall. You should have stayed reanimated. That's what you'll regret as you die!
Go Sasuke.
Go Sasuke, go Sasuke, go.
Go Sasuke. Go Sasuke. Go.
Uchiha battle, yay.
Why do I want Lunchable nachos so bad right now?
Because the Lunchable nachos are the greatest thing in existence. Why wouldn't you want that?
Yeah, Lunchable nachos.
Excalibur, did you see Vegeta's new Hawkeye form? Yes, I have, and it looks badass. Are you kidding me? So many people have a problem with its design, but I love it. I mean, like, the no eyebrows thing is a little bit weird, but apart from that, really? Like, it's cool as hell.
There's several people talking in my controller right now, and that greatly upsets me.
This world is a product of the
It's discourse, Megan. Madara's trying to get you on his
I
side.
thought you were about to say it's discourse, where it's cancerous and toxic.
Well, it's that too. Did you see the? Have you seen the boob Easter egg in Ratchet and Clank?
I won't say
Which?
I won't understand.
Okay, first of all, which Ratchet and Clank, and second of all, what? Really? I mean, I know the fucking Courtney Gears dance thing, if that's what you're talking about, but I don't think I know of any other boob Easter eggs. Although I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere there was just like, I don't know, like a sign on an O that looked like a boob. Ratchet and Clank 1? Okay, that's not surprising. I don't know, I haven't heard of this boob Easter egg. I might have to look into it.
What did I say? Relics from the past need to learn when to shut up.
Yeah, Tyler.
Fucking boomers.
Get out of our way, old people.
It's over.
Yeah. Get your nipple
Bye-bye.
face out of my
He's
way.
aiming for something.
Boom. He looked and he blew up.
Cut
Uh-oh.
off my dick.
Shirama feels
My dick's
these
on the floor now.
hypocrisies.
Oh god,
In order
Madara
to
can
protect something,
psychic.
You must sacrifice something.
Madara used psychic. It was super effective.
What is this?
Even if that may be your friend, your brother, or your child. I have given you more than enough time.
sword.
Unfortunate.
Stab. Just poke.
I like how, like, Naruto's death was, like, this big thing where the Nine Tails was taken out of him. And then Sasuke just got a little... It almost kind of shows the difference in their power a little bit.
This is the power of the Sage of the Six Paths.
Tomorrow's 10 tails.
Now I just need my left eye.
Alright, Technical Difficulty Studios. I check Discord. What do you want? Oh, that boob one? Oh, okay. So yeah, there's just a character with really big tits.
Giant boobs.
This is just some tiggle bitties.
Sasuke's
Then there's also Kakashi with a mole, but we already knew about that.
Yeah.
Hurrah. Mbe.
Rip Sasuke.
Rest in pieces. Okay, this is actually like a little bit creepy what ends up happening here,
strong.
but also like fair.
Can't lose.
So,
You.
in the oh wait, I don't know. Is he gonna show up?
I said I'm going.
Shut up, Karine. Nobody
Where are
cares.
you going?
Don't be
To
rude.
Sasuke. We need to hurry or we won't make it.
Ah, yes.
I won't let him
The
die.
totally true, real love
No matter
interests.
what, I'll never let him die here.
Excuse me? Can you speak one at a time, please?
Where is Hinata in all of this? I know, like her cousin died, but like,
I mean, yeah, her cousin died. That's pretty much all you need to know. Oh, my ranking went up.
good on you, buddy.
Hurrah! It's because I got an S rank against Madara because I am a badass.
Okay, we're at the next chapter. Oh,
We can skip the chapter preview.
yeah, I know,
Just
but
fuck that.
I was looking at this part. I guess we'll start with Naruto's story, and then we'll do Sasuke's, and then we'll meet at the final showdown.
Honestly, you might want to do Sasuke's
First?
because like
Okay.
Sasuke's is shorter. There's only like 2 that we really need to do.
Okay.
And then there's something at the end of Naruto's that I think you'll really like.
Does he get to kiss a boy? Does Gaara come out and they smooch?
No, but yeah.
I can't.
No, that's not what actually happened.
This is
Hinata looks gross in the Boruto manga. Everything looks gross in the Boruto manga. Are you fucking kidding me?
True.
Oh my god, the art style of the Boruto manga is so ugly. Why is it like that? The anime is so much better looking.
Sorry, Sasuke. Another time.
Like, I'm so glad that they decided to like keep the design and the animators for the Boruto anime instead of
Brain dead loser.
going with the manga design philosophy, which everybody looks fat and stupid.
This is the last time.
To him.
Okay, Megan, do not read the comments for a bit. There is a bit of a spoiler.
I'm gonna read, don't worry.
going to crush.
I will
trying-
read the comments until this one is off the screen.
I'm waiting for Sasuke to stop committing a death drop suicide slide.
Yeah, he's just kind of like falling without a parachute here. It's not too fun for him. Wait, I forget. Is this?
Going to create a true village.
I'm
One
gonna make a
anime
real
and
one.
hookers.
One with big old titties.
Until the real.
You mean my comment? Yeah. So Megan hasn't seen all of Naruto yet. So yeah, that's it's a bit of a spoiler.
Wait, was that it?
I think that might have been it.
Was it just him having like a sewer slide?
I forget. Yeah, I think that's the first thing in like both of the routes. It is. Yeah, that's right. I forgot
Sewer
about
slide.
that.
Yay, what's wrong?
Oh, okay. Like he got rid of it, so you could read the comments.
Okay.
Don't get in my way. I'm going to Sasuke.
Kitty, shut up.
You've mentioned that, but
Why are you meowing?
Lord Madara ordered us to let no one pass.
Why is Guru Guru in a cloak?
Because it feels like it.
I don't think he's in a cloak usually.
He's as good as dead by
I don't
now.
know. Maybe just accessories.
Karin looks panicked.
I mean, Guru Guru is practically an accessory in and of itself.
To Sasuke. Sarutobi
Kitty,
Sensei.
can't pay attention to you right
Let's
now. I'm
take care of
sorry.
him. I'll
Kitty, I
leave
love
Sensei
you, but shut the
to
fuck
you.
up. Kitty, wanna cuddle? Did Kitty wanna cuddle? Cause you little shit.
Got here a little poo poo hole.
Come here, Kitty. Oh, Snake Man versus Woodman. Are you able to play as Guru Guru? I forget.
Are you planning on beating
Some people think that all of the Zetsu are as strong as Guru Guru, which is dumb. Because Guru Guru is definitely the exception, not the rule. Especially because he's also the exception to himself. Because, like, there's something that happens a little bit later that Megan will be happy with. That, like, makes it so that Guru Guru is definitely not as strong as people think he is. We need a Bleach game like this. I agree. Like, I think all anime games should have, like, something like this. Although, the One Piece games, the, like, Warrior One Piece games, they make sense with it. Because, like,
I still need to play the one game.
yeah. Well, I know they're, like, warrior-style games. That actually, like, makes a lot of sense because Luffy and everybody constantly have, like, marines and other pirate groups around them. So I don't mind that the One Piece games are mainly warriors-based. But, yeah, Bleach could use a game like this one. Or, like, Fighter Z or something like that. Oh wow, Megan's actually doing really good right now. Good job!
Now, let's hurry up and
Obito better be ready for when I come back to kick his Madara butt as a snake.
Hey, Lucky, get out of there. Kitty's in the bad place. I need to get her out of there. Lucky, hey! Get out of there, you little boob.
She's helping.
Oh no! I sit back down. What's really annoying about our cat is that she always goes around like where the wires are by like my consoles and all that. In order to get her out of there, I stand up, and that signals to her that she needs to leave the area. So I have to stand up and sit back down and stand back up.
Wait, why is Kabuto helping him?
Okay, so you missed this in the last game. Because we didn't finish like all of the side missions and we didn't want to do that because honestly it wasn't that big of a deal. But Sasuke and Itachi found each other while Itachi was still reanimated. And Itachi and Sasuke went to confront Kabuto to get him to stop the reanimation jutsu because he was the caster of it. But they needed to do this very like specifically, like they couldn't just kill him because the reanimation jutsu doesn't end if the caster dies. They needed to kind of like hypnotize him into doing it. So what Itachi did was he used this jutsu on him that constantly puts him in this feedback loop, this like time loop in his own head. And it would only stop when he kind of like found himself and like basically stopped being a bad person.
Oh, okay.
That's how the jutsu works. Is that
Good
like
person no jutsu. You're
yes,
good now.
it literally like it literally either kills you or makes you a good person. That's all it is. You missed the Uchiha Brothers reunion. Yeah, we had to because the only way that you can do that is by 100%ing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, and we didn't want to do that. It was honestly like really cool though.
Glad you told me about how cool it was and how we didn't get to do it.
I'm sorry. I'll show you a video of it sometime.
Okay.
It's like legitimately like really cool. It's one of like Itachi's best moments. Itachi's one of the best characters in the series. Fight
I
me.
still think of him as a government-issued school shooter.
Which is kind of fair, honestly. But he's still a good guy.
We need you to shoot this school so a war doesn't break out. You gotta do it. Or you can't say we told you to do this.
Glowing. Also, something important that happens is that Kabuto specifically does use Senjutsu DNA to heal him and like bring him back from death. And that's important for something that will come up a little better.
So we finished Sasuke's side.
Yeah, now we go to Naruto's side, in which one of them is literally just Naruto falling to his death.
Love it. Let's go. Naruto steps forward into death.
I'm gonna see my dad again. Oh wait, no, he's still reanimated. I'm gonna either wait on
You
that.
can see his mom.
I'll see my mom. I'll see my mama.
You can't lose.
Yeah, I can. I just did. Bitch.
Oh, enough. Both super sliding.
It's even worse. Naruto, I want to fight with you too.
Bring back Sasuke.
Just what are you?
I'm Naruto.
I am a furry, and I am the best furry, and you cannot stop me.
I'm glad I made you my student.
Yay,
So
Jiraiya.
obsessed with me. Never
Gay.
forget your friends.
They're very gay.
Yay, mama. Mama. I don't cry a lot when it comes to media. Like, I've never cried during, like, a sad movie. A lot of sad moments in anime don't make me cry. I'm just kind of, like, immune to the thought of crying. But I get close. And Naruto's reunion with Kushina is, like, one of those moments that I almost cried.
Loser.
I won't either.
You almost cried at a boat. Also, Hinata moment here. Fuck yeah.
That's my ninja way.
Yay, Hinata.
Naruto, you
And now
have
he's
no
dead.
idea who this woman is.
Naruto, you gotta get back up.
Have they ever
She wants
actually
it-
had like a full-on actual conversation where they did stuff together?
In
Like-
the last movie they did. No, like, and I'm not talking about the last movie as in like the previous movie. I'm talking about like the movie that's literally titled The Last Naruto the movie,
I know.
which is the one where they actually fall in love.
So
It becomes a much more like likable relationship when you watch that
so
movie.
bad. He has no like interest in women at all.
He has interest in Sakura and he has interest in ramen.
Enough.
And Sasuke.
Yeah.
I thought this body is what you wanted.
It's Monokuma.
I'm just
A body has been discovered.
I'm about to make
He
a
gets
body.
out of die, Madara will become even more dangerous, which means there's no way we can let that happen. Kakashi, he's
Kitty, stop running into your food bowl to get more
other than the
food.
fact that his name is
Our
Black
kitty's a
Fist.
glutton, so like she'll just constantly like run into her
Looks like
automatic
he was
food
working on
feeder
something
to
secret
try and
while
get
he
it
was
to
doing Obito and
dispense
Madara's
more
bidding.
food.
Yeah, pretty much she'll start from the other side of the room and then full sprint into it.
Yes.
And then at the last second, she'll get up on her hind legs while she's sprinting and like push with her paws to try and get a little bit of kibble out.
It's adorable and also incredibly funny and also very annoying
Sakura,
at the same time.
Naruto.
And I don't know how to deal with it.
Dead.
Tails got yanked out of Naruto. If we don't do something, that's why I'm here, Lord Fourth. I need your.
If I give my nine
Need your
tails to
seed
Naruto,
inside
he'll
me.
survive.
Since Naruto's dead, I need your dick inside me
I gotta
right
do
now.
this. Okay, so
okay.
something actually
I'll be right
kind of
there to
interesting
save you.
happens before this. So they
Dick
actually
pic.
get Gaara to take Naruto and Sakura to this area.
Where the fuck is Gaara during all this?
He came back at some point, and then. Okay, yeah. Also, Black says it just stole the Nine Tails, which is fun.
That's rude.
Anyway, yeah. So like Gaara and the other Kage come back at some point. I guess they don't cover it in this game. They basically died fighting Madara, by the way.
Gaara's dead?
Well, they almost died. Like they were like literally Tsunade was split into two pieces. She had her top half and then she had her bottom half, like 50 feet away from her. It was kind of nuts that they actually survived. But yeah, so they ended up like coming back into the fight, somehow.
Okay.
And then Gaara took them over here, and while they were flying over, Sakura actually like cut him open and had to like grab Naruto's heart to like pump it
Just
herself,
like Obito, it looks
so
like he's
that
acquired the power of the
he
six
didn't
paths.
die.
Hi,
And go into rigor
Hi,
mortis.
Joseph CT, by the way. Welcome.
Joseph CT? Oh, hello, Joseph CT.
Good.
It is good to see you on
Over
Twitch.
here with the left eye.
Just stop it.
This hurts my brain so bad. It's just so bad. Like,
There's so much brain ache.
well, the author obviously like doesn't know how to write after.
Well, I mean, it's also incredibly summarized, so you miss a lot of detail.
You're able to
Obito's
regain
back.
consciousness in that state.
I can't go
push
to sleep.
him with your
I
power.
can't nap.
Talk to you about.
Me? What could we possibly have to talk about now?
What am I to you?
You're my redheaded stepchild.
Question. To me, you are nothing but Madara. The being who rejects this world is Madara. All those who keep that
Nice.
ideal in their hearts and work to complete the infinite Tsukuyomi are nothing but Madara.
You are
Stop.
part of me.
Stop saying Madara.
Existence as
So
Madara.
just I hate how he says
As the
it.
Messiah
Madara.
who saved
Madara.
I thought you understood how things work.
I mean, it's Japanese.
Just
I
as
think
the
that's how you
sage of the
pronounce
Six
it.
Paths showed
I
us,
know. I
this
just
world
don't like. I
is
just
a
don't like his
failure.
accent.
The Sage of the Six Paths work merely promoted the hypocrisy of the human race.
Ah, yes, we're getting into some real geopolitical shit now.
Why fight wars when you can have a Lunchable nachos?
In a dream world where everything is Lunchables nachos.
Everything is Lunchable
was forced
nachos.
upon this reality by the power of
It would be so hilarious if this all just led to one commercial for
Lunchable
Lunchables nachos.
nachos.
infinite Tsukuyomi. I am going
Like
to
Naruto is about to make the final blow, and then he stops just before it, and he just slowly holds up a Lunchables nachos, and that's his final talk no jutsu
If
to
you
Madara.
ever get a PO box where people can send you stuff, can people send me Lunchables?
you are Madara. As of today,
No context, just a box full of 50 Lunchable nachos.
you are still the Messiah.
That's how you win over a girl.
Aizen would destroy Madara. It depends on where you scale Bleach. Usually, people scale Bleach to about the same level as Naruto. But there's also been, like, some recent stuff that, puts a lot of stuff at Universal. So, it kind of depends on, like, where you put them. If you put them at Universal, then yeah, Aizen absolutely fucking stops. But, if you still keep him at that same area, it's actually hard to say who wins. Because they both use, like, Genjutsu. Madara seems to have, like, a resistance to it, but also it's very strong illusion.
Even if
So-
leaders have to make people walk over their own
I don't know, it's weird.
they never walk over the corpses of their allies.
Oh, it does a good guy again, yay.
I'll never let you walk over me again.
video getting Megan a Lunchable. Thank you.
Finally understand.
Make sure it's the I can only have the nacho ones though because the rest I have gluten in them and I am celiac. I have celiac disease,
Friends.
which sucks. But by the way, I hate it so much.
Yeah, she can only eat the ones with, like, just the tortilla chips.
Yes.
Because, like, those are, like, corn tortillas.
I'm the one who wanted to be Hokage.
You get it, don't you? You're
Toothpaste man,
Obito
fight with your
Uchiha.
toothpaste powers.
Yeah, so a lot of people didn't like this because it was like, oh, well, now Obito's a good guy and now he wants to be Hokage and now he thinks everybody can forgive him. No. This is more along the lines of just, like, him...
Atonement.
Atonement, yeah, it's atonement for his sins.
Take Naruto into the
He's
space
probably, like, completely okay with dying after this.
Slorp.
I got a slurp.
Slorp. Mineta, get out of the way.
If I try
You
to
can
make
have
you
my
a proper
sticky
friend, I'll come
balls.
from you when I'm wide open.
I was wondering what you were planning. You're actually aiming for the tail beast inside me. You're trying to save Naruto. But all you
I wanna
pulled
do
out
that.
were fragments of
I
the
wanna-
one
I wanna
tail
save the
and
kid.
eight tails.
He's my reincarnation, even though I'm still alive.
I'll jump back into that space-time dimension. Not while I am here.
That's
You
Aizen was able to put Yuha in an illusion who had the almighty... Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't read Bleach in a while, so I don't remember every little
Yes,
detail.
If I were on my
But yeah,
own.
Aizen would probably be able to put Madara under an illusion. Although with Sage Mode, I don't really think it would matter, because I don't know if Aizen would be able to manipulate his
With
sense of
both
Sage Mode.
Sharingans together, we're strong. At least.
He would definitely be able to beat base Madara, but
way
when
stronger
it comes
than
to
someone who only has one
like
Rinnegan.
Sage Mode not Madara or like Six Paths Madara, that gets a little bit more question. I'd have to like do a lot more research on that before I had a definitive answer.
That's all.
Got it. And that'll be enough to save Naruto?
Yes.
Yeah. Monokuma says so.
And
it's weird to think of Monokuma actually
I'll take the
saving
lead
somebody.
Well, he did
all my
technically in
backup,
canon.
Kakashi.
Oh, that's
It'll be our
true.
First time teaming up in a while.
But like, wasn't that just to like serve his own kind of like selfish bullshit?
Let's go.
Wait, what? When was this?
Second game.
It was the second game.
Nekomara Midai.
Oh yeah. He did it because like it wasn't a fair trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was for his own selfish bullshit. I like how you spam buttons so much that you accidentally press the star button.
No, my finger slipped on when I was using the controller.
I kill your staff with my staff. There's actually a fun little detail that shows up a little later that I'll talk about once it happens. But it has to do with their staves, and there's actually a cool little detail.
I can tell my ability to fight is decreasing because I am tired and you can see the effects.
Think of me as a wall.
Take it from here, will ya? I'm ready to rock.
Kind of weird to think of Kakashi being a wall while Obito can literally just slurp things into another dimension.
You must
Or-
understand that this world of the sixth
Madara, stop whispering to me in the controller. It's so creepy.
He explained this power to me. I tried to use that to lead them, but it's
You are right, Technical Difficulty Studios. Madara is definitely Palpatine. Do it.
Go.
Do it. Give me the Tailed Beast chakra back. Do it.
No fuck. Sir.
Kisuga Tensho!
I'm Kakashi now.
Yep. Punchy. Oh, you're doing substitution. It's real good. Good job. Pew. Nice. Oh, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Oh god. Oh god, he teleported. I wonder what types of chakra makes up Shadow Style. Even though I know it's not Shadow Style, it's Storm Release. Yeah, that pretty much just answered my fucking question, didn't it? I'm an idiot.
Good job, Lizard.
Okay, like this is like a cool idea for a fight and all, Kakashi and Obito versus Madara. But one, this would be a stomp in Madara's favor, and two, I don't like Obito's outfit in this situation.
What? Because he's Monokuma?
I don't like it. I gotta be honest.
You don't like Monokuma?
I don't like how it's just pants.
But
It's
what-
just pants and half
what, is he
white.
supposed to stop at the boutique? In
Yes.
the middle of the battle? He doesn't have much to go on right now.
Oh my god, his kicks are so weak. Oh, remember this moment?
Remember when they teamed up together? When they were kids?
Oh, they
Now
got
that-
punchy.
And now they're teamed up together as adults?
Oh, look, it's a lightsaber battle. Blech.
You even though it's been several decades since they've seen each other, they're still able to completely be in sync battle-wise.
Kakashi don't got Sage Mode. How's he doing that? That makes no sense. Obito does though, so it doesn't make
I'm
sense.
stabbing you with my DNA slicer. I'm gonna make
DNA sword, go!
I'm gonna make it so you're infertile now.
Have you seen Kermit as Emperor? Yeah, of course I've seen Kermit as Emperor Palpatine.
Obito!
You shall come to the dark side.
I don't think so.
Fear me. You see the finger I'm holding up? It is the middle one.
Kakashi! Obito!
I've also seen Kermit as like a Darth Vader clone that actually like challenged Darth Vader for the title of Palpatine's apprentice, and that was also hilarious.
Looks like I made it in time.
Guy! Guy!
Should have been impossible at that speed.
Sure.
They both use Kamui to double the speed.
Kamui.
Thought into this.
Kamui.
Hatake.
It's the Kamui.
Take care of the rest for me.
Yes.
Obito!
Beat up Madara guy.
It's a Kamui.
Beat him up.
It's okay.
Beat his ass, guy.
But
Do we trust you?
I mean, you don't really got much choice in the matter.
But now,
you kind of fucked
yeah,
up
he's-
this child. This is all your fault that this
No,
child.
no, no, I'm talking to Sakura. Like, can we trust you? You don't really have much choice. There's no other way to save him. So, it's either he kills him or he dies anyway, or he's alive. So, that's pretty much all you need to know. You don't really need to trust him. You just need to let him do his thing and hope that he's doing the right one. Yeah, so now, notice Naruto does now, in fact, have all 9-tailed beasts inside of him. In terms of, like,
So Naruto has all
Chakra.
of the beasts.
yep. And Sasuke has both Uchiha and Senju DNA.
That's so stupid.
It's important for something cool that's coming up later.
Is it because the author got sick and tired and was like, fuck it, they have all the powers now. I just want this to be done with. Why is there just continuous lightning noises?
That's a good question. I don't know. I wonder if that's just like RTV or if that's the. Let me.
Guys here? Now, Kakashi. Where's Naruto?
I think it's a glitch in the game.
Oh my goodness.
Naruto's getting healed.
That's gonna kill me.
Oh god. Yeah. No, that's gonna be annoying for the rest of the stream.
We need to buy as much time as
I guess should we end the stream after this one?
Yeah. I'll take
No, we can. There's probably something we can do about it.
Like,
Oh, there we go.
you
Oh,
were
never
saying?
Okay, so we save after this fight, and then we
You
like
can't
go to the.
save. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, actually, why don't like I already have this mission done, so I can just like start at any time. Okay, so let's fucking close this shit.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to like close Naruto.
You gotta press the start button, you loser.
That's right, close application. Okay, that ought to stop
Kanye, welcome
the
back.
dumb lightning thing.
Welcome back. We're just restarting the game because there was a glitch. I am getting hungry though, so probably after this one, we'll call it? Or what do you want to do?
I mean, we can, like, do you want to grab some Oreos or something?
I'm not gonna eat on stream, that's rude, and also that's
Oh, that's
gross.
true, because, like,
Nom,
that'd be
nom,
bad.
nom, nom, nom.
why don't we...
Look at her ear.
What the...
She did that to herself.
Kitty, why is your ear inside out? That's bad. Have you been liking this game so far, Megan?
Gameplay-wise, yes, because I got to hop as a frog. Plot-wise, guy just seems tired and wanted to end the story as fast as possible.
Alright, so let me get back to where we were at. You will like this part.
Okay.
You will like this part quite a bit. Okay, well, we'll do what we originally planned. We'll stop at the... Not this one, but the next one.
Okay.
Because that's where we initially intended on stopping. And then, in the next stream, we'll, like, finish it off and then, like, do the Boruto stuff.
Okay.
Because that seems like something that can be done on one
getting healed in
full
another
stream.
spot right now. Now, until Naruto gets back here, we need to buy as much time as we can.
Yeah, we did.
I will take 7 time for
My guy.
$14.
The blue beast will take charge.
Hell yeah, my guy.
You have spirit.
I'm not doing ASMR on stream with eating. I think chewing noises are gross. Megan, I need to raise the stakes somehow, Regulace. What stakes need to be raised? Please do tell.
The ones on the grill.
Go, my guy. As I'm losing, and I haven't hit Madara once. See, the problem is, I don't know if I can, like, keep fighting, because am I, right
Yeah,
now...
I could probably take over for you.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Because right
Right.
now, I can't fight very
I
well.
punchy.
Is the problem.
I punchy and I kicky and you die. Bye-bye, Madara.
Bye-bye. There's only so much, bad writing I can take before my brain just starts shutting down all
Just like
functions.
short-circuiting.
Yes.
Must give punchy. The blue beast must rise again. Ah! Look at my weights. And that I still haven't taken them off. This is not even my full power.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha!
Sorry to
Life
say,
treating you good?
Another short stream, technical difficulties, but we will be streaming all of August, so you can at least look forward to that. I think at this point in Naruto, though, I'm just starting to like do that thing where I check out. I'm just starting to slowly
Just
like
death.
ascend. My spirits leave my body because I can't comprehend all the stupid. I can only take on so much.
Oh, you
stupid.
bitch. Oh, you white porn bitch. Oh, that works.
True, it is dumb, Kanye. It isn't bad, right? It's just dumb.
Iridora!
I can only take so much.
I
dumb.
summon Tiger!
I need like some like decent point.
Come on. Seventh gate.
Yeah, it's just well, it's just a lot of punchy. No, now I'm punchy. Punchy punch. Punchy punch.
It's
punch.
a bunch of punch men.
I think it's because I never got attached to any of the characters in Naruto. Because I always need like some form of attachment to one character to actually care about an anime. And that was Naruto for me until the time skip where he became not the character I love. And so I was like, okay, there's nothing left for me here.
Naruto changed too much for you to like him.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
He wasn't the same character I liked. He was just dumb.
Come on.
Fairy
damn it,
Tail
Madara.
is dumb, yes. As I said, that I know going into. But that's
She likes it for the memes.
Yes.
She likes it ironically. Naruto's too good to be taken ironically and not good enough to like. That's basically what it is.
It's very neutral in my opinion. Shippuden's very neutral. It's like, it's not bad, but it's not good. It's like a 5 out of 10, you know? Like, I wouldn't turn it off, but I'd definitely be on my phone.
Ah.
You can do it, Ty.
I'm trying to punch him real hard, and it's not working out too well for me.
And that's perfectly okay to say about My Hero Academia Studio. You're allowed to have opinions about these kind of things.
Okay, I'm just gonna punch you.
Because personally, there are times where I'm like, yeah, My Hero isn't all that great.
Come on, fucking Madara.
But
You bitch.
I just kept with it. And it became
Just
awesome.
keeps teleporting, and I hate it. Oh, well, now I'm dead. Damn it, guy. Damn it, Madara, stop teleporting. Piece of shit. Yeah, I would agree. Shippuden has a lot of good ideas, but just like poor execution. That's how I would put it.
Choose your own.
Shut the hell up. Shut your mouth, old man.
It's just for start off with
Resilience is
any anime that's like we're gonna kill off all these characters. Oh, JK, never mind.
Yeah, whenever Megan sees revival.
That's one of my pet peeves in anime. Like, what's the point?
Unless it requires
What's
like
the point?
massive amount of sacrifice to do.
The only time
Not
I-
even just like the life of the person reviving. Like it's got to be the life of a lot of people. It's got to be real fucked up in order.
The only time I've ever been okay with it was how the time I got reincarnated as slime. And they did it. They handled they handled it well. I believe.
Because a lot of people died in order to have it happen.
Yeah.
Damn it, guy, you're so bad.
You're perfectly okay to like Naruto. Like, you don't have to argue for it to be good or anything. What's cool about anime is that there's so much that people, so much anime out there that people can have opinions on anything and everything, and that's what's cool about it. It's such a vast and diverse content. So if you like Naruto and you think it's really good on you. Just personally,
Finally, yeesh.
I've seen other stuff that's better, and I don't always like where the writer goes or executes in his ideas.
D. Screw you and your D. I don't like it. D for dick.
My God, are you injured? Let me smooch it better.
He is fine.
Lee's big. The eyebrow duo has returned.
But it still won't work on me.
I don't like Madoka Magica, actually. I watched the first 3 episodes, and I thought it was was kind of, not my thing.
Madoka Magica was definitely shocking. I watched the whole thing, but I honestly don't remember much. I remember when it got really fucked up, and then it kind of blank.
It's time for the noble Leaf's blue beast to say goodbye. And
This is the best.
Crimson Beast.
What? What are you
Sensei,
doing?
You are not gonna open up the gate of death. No.
The gate of
Do
death.
that. No one wants you to go that far. It'll end up taking your life.
No. This is what I want.
My
Here we go.
God, are you gonna
Sensei.
die?
Has the time really come, Guy Sensei?
Remember,
This
you
is
already proved it.
easily one of Guy's best moments.
I want to prove that even if I can't use ninjutsu or genjutsu, I can still become a great ninja.
Boom.
Yes, it's a fine goal worthy of pursuit. So you
I saw a
just
video
need to
once
trust in
that basically put Guy as like the best,
Become strong.
Um,
so that just watching you makes
like
me smile.
what is it, like a special ed teacher?
Guy Sensei.
Because
please
it
accept
like it makes so much sense. Rock Lee is somebody who is like disabled in some way. He can't use ninjutsu or genjutsu. Instead of like trying to like force him to
My mother gave me this,
just kind of like break through
and my
and
father
just do
gave me the
ninjutsu and
force.
genjutsu anyway. He plays to his strengths and is able to make him like one of the best taijutsu users on the planet.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Second only to him.
My guy's great.
Treasure the act of protecting my own ninja way from you.
Yeah.
Good guy.
I'm satisfied. Now I just need to protect it till the very end.
This is the best shit.
Watch my back. This'll be your very last lesson.
My guy!
Just give it up already.
Basically, the reason that the Gate of Death kills you is that you need to pierce your heart in order to activate it.
Wow.
Heart burn! Roar, soul, roar!
So you know how he glows blue whenever he opens up the gates? That's sweat. Wanna know what this is?
Blood?
If it kills me! 8 inner gates, gate of death, open!
Yep.
I can piece it together.
Release formation!
Reggie, why do you hate Lee? Why? Why? Why?
There is no reason. Lee's the best.
But why does he hate him? Go, my guy, go.
Go, guy, go, guy, go, guy, go!
I need to protect that future. That's what all of this is for.
Look at this impact!
Nice.
All 8 inner gates are open. It looks just like it is.
You're right, but I'm not just gonna win. I'm gonna become the new young leaf. And when the new green leaves sprout, that's when
Every single punch he does just shoots a beam of like compressed air. Specifically that looks like an elephant's foot. So
I feel like with each one of these episodes we make, my personal life force is drained more and more as I have to comprehend stupid.
how is this stupid? They've been hyping up the 8 inner gates for years.
I'm cool with this.
Okay, yeah, this is
I'm just talking about all the other stupid.
yeah, no, that's fair. Ah, punchy.
Oh, Reggie, you don't like your voices. Well, that's fair.
I don't mind their voices. They're supposed to be goofy.
Punchy punch.
Understand, this easily makes Guy one of the most powerful people in Naruto.
Really?
Oh yeah.
But
Like
he's
amongst
dying.
Naruto specifically, not Boruto, like he's one of the I think like top 5 strongest characters just because of the 8 inner gates.
But he's dying. He's only used
That's
once.
that's true, but still, like in this form, he beats a lot of people.
I like when he walks through these trains of slow.
Oh yeah.
Trails of flame.
Anyone as strong as you.
Boom. Bitch.
Yeah,
This is beautiful. Beautiful. It's too beautiful for words.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I like how they just went through each other for a second.
Keep dancing.
Well, protecting the studios, the thing is, if the Phantom Troop did kill
Shit.
the gym teacher,
I fucked that up.
his crimes still would have not come to light. the thing. People would have mourned for him and be like, oh, loss of a great man. But because he was exposed for his crimes and admitted himself, not only does he suffer worse by having to spend time in prison and reflect on his actions rather than having the easy way out.
It's basically like fate worse than death kind of thing.
Yeah, he has to suffer with the consequences of his actions for the rest of his days. Which is a worse fate, in my opinion. Because death, that's just easy. You die, and that's it.
Lee!
Go, guy, go.
Look at how dope this is!
Oh, I'm so proud. Did Madara do the ball shield in the anime? Asked Reggie Lacey.
Yes, he did. He did the ball shield in the anime, and what Kakashi did was that he used Kamui to punch a hole in it, basically, so that the guy could hit him.
I'm very upset that my guy is gonna die, though. That really upsets me.
Madara was in pieces after this. The only reason he lived is because he could regenerate. He would have died if that wasn't true.
Oh, he's giving a thumbs up. Oh.
Another thing that happens during this in the manga is that he's remembering his father, because the first time that he ever saw the Eighth Gates formation was with his father.
Well, Might Die, yeah.
With Might Die, yeah. And he definitely did.
Oh, my guy. Oh. I'm sad.
I withstood it. This victory.
Yeah, no, Madara literally had like half of his body gone after that.
Fuck you, Madara.
Madara also did a really cool thing. He basically declared Might Guy the strongest taijutsu user ever, which is a very big compliment coming from him.
Nice.
He is literally like one of the strongest ninjas to ever exist, and for him to say that, that's fucked.
Guy Sensei!
Guy Sensei.
What is that? Wait a second. Even though he opened the gate of death, his wounds are getting worse.
Is he still alive? Yes! Let's go!
He's still...
There's a reason for that.
Hurry up and take
cool
Guy to the medical
and
team.
awesome.
You'll see in a sec.
And he has a giant dick of
Someone save
awesome.
Guy.
That isn't canon, but...
There aren't many people who can make me feel even the inkling of a threat. That is why I was easily able to notice you. Over and over. How many times do you need to hinder me before you are satisfied?
Naruto!
Naruto Uzumaki.
He fixed his eyeliner. Excellent. He did his makeup before he was resurrected.
Madara's getting mad.
Madara angry.
Madara ain't happy.
I mean, we could technically finish the game tonight if you play. I could just watch and commentate.
I'd be okay with that.
Okay. We'll finish. We'll just.
Yeah, let me know if there are any questions in the chat.
Okay. I'll keep monitoring the chat for you. Just right now, I'm at the point where I'm like, I can't play it, but I can commentate. I think the Might Guy thing resurrected me because it's Might Guy. Might Guy does have a big dick because the one where it was a tiny dick was a filler. You're right, Technical Devil Studios.
Yeah.
He has a giant slong. I agree with you right there.
He lost a lot of blood there, though. He's probably not gonna get much of a bigger dick anymore.
Burn up into ash and disappear.
Technical Devil Studios, we're gonna finish the game tonight, okay?
Push your brow, Sensei.
And then maybe sometime in August we'll do it.
Okay, so yeah, Naruto save.
What are you talking about?
Naruto save guy.
Yeah, okay. I was just wanting to
don't quite
Technical
understand
Devil
it
Studios
myself.
will do an online bout of Naruto
I feel like I
at
can change
sometime during
everything now.
August.
Maybe after we do the Boruto stuff, I don't know how long the Boruto stuff's gonna take, because it only covers the movie.
We'll take a look at it and we'll decide off screen.
Mm-hmm.
We'll figure it out.
But in
Oh yeah,
the
let's
end,
try and wrap this
you
up tonight.
change.
Okay.
You cannot defeat
I'll commentate,
me.
though.
I have the power of the six.
Because my guy
I'm not gonna
revitalized
defeat
me.
You stupid.
Because I care about him so deeply.
We're gonna defeat.
Wait, Mineta is Naruto as well?
You, Madara.
And Sasuke has onion eyes.
Onion boy.
Sasuke, you too. What's with them? How can they go this far?
Tyler is just salty because he's less than half of Mike Guy.
Yeah, it sucks.
Am I dead?
How do you think I got this 3-inch dick? I cut it in half.
So dumb.
This is the world of your mind. Just
Old
consider
man.
yourself
Old
in the
man.
space between reality and the afterlife.
Purgatory.
Who are you? Old
These
man?
are the dead. These are the dead
I
zone.
am a monk who's come to watch and see how Ninshu ends, surpassing all generations, traversing this world with chakra alone. My name is Hagoromo Atsutsuki, the founder of Ninshu, also known
God.
as the sage of the
Yeah, this guy is basically more like Jesus.
Ninja Jesus, he died for your ninja sins.
If you're the sage, then I have a lot of questions for you.
The questions can come later. First, you should listen to what I have to say. No. You must.
I mean, there's nowhere else for you to go.
As the reincarnation
So,
of a
you
Asura,
might as well.
it's also your duty.
Okay, did you see that?
Huh?
So,
What?
Naruto is the reincarnation of
What the heck are
somebody.
you talking
Oh,
about?
okay. Sorry, I was checking the chat.
Allow me
That's fair.
to explain everything from the beginning.
You are Jesus' son, Naruto.
My mother,
Yeah, Naruto is effectively
my
Ninja
mother,
Jesus.
Kaguya,
He's like Jesus, you know what I mean?
came
What
to your
the
land
fuck?
from a very distant place.
Are you fucking shitting
She
me?
came to harvest the fruit of the divine tree. In this war, you saw.
You
the
want to
divine
know
tree
what
as
she
well,
actually
didn't
is in
you? She
Boruto?
harvested its chakra fruit,
She's an alien
ingested the
from
fruit,
another planet.
acquired its power, and then came.
And
to
they
you.
go around eating planets to get
It's
stronger.
too strong, creates conflict.
Megan's
People
dead.
worshipped her as the rabbit goddess and feared her as a devil.
Megan has died. Megan.exe has stopped working.
Then Kaguya gave birth to two sons.
Yep, there are aliens in Naruto now.
Was me.
Why is Naruto Jesus?
I
Jesus.
In
hate
order
it.
to
Why
atone
is
for the
alien
sins that our mother left
Naruto
behind,
Jesus
we
Naruto
fought with the
Jesus?
Ten
Everything has
Alien-
broken her.
Alien
Divine tree.
Jesus.
Everything about
Naruto-
Kaguya has broken her.
Naruto Jesus.
and was
Alien.
trying to
Alien
reclaim
Jesus.
the fruit that
Naruto.
had been taken from it.
Alien.
It was a violent
Jesus.
battle. We were
Jesus
both
Naruto.
wounded,
Alien.
but we persevered.
What?
achieved victory, and sealed
Yep.
the 10 tails inside me.
There's only so much I can fucking take, Tyler.
And
I've put up
two sons.
with so much shit for you. I've played
I named the elder
12
Indra.
parts of
The
this
younger one,
stupid
Asura.
franchise for you. I love you. But love only goes
They were both
so far.
There's one big difference between them.
I can only love you so much, Tyler. It isn't an infinite amount. And this
Rather weak.
just
Indra
broke it.
was truly a genius.
I can't keep defending you, Tyler.
He took pride in how
I
he
can't.
differed from
I'm
other
sorry, but what the fuck are we playing? What the little fuck
people.
are we
Asura
playing?
succeeded in anything.
What kind of fan fiction did we stumble into? This is literally the shittiest fan fiction I think I've ever read. Naruto was the source material. Naruto Shippuden is the shitty fanfic written by an 11-year-old who listens to My Chemical Romance over her parents arguing in the background as she forgets her shitty life and tries to make Naruto and Sasuke edgily kiss, but they're edgy, so they have to pine for each other. And meanwhile, her brother's hanging in the bathroom dead because he committed suicide over this shitty religion. And that's what Naruto Shippuden is.
Jesus fuck. This really has broken you. Oh my god.
The feud began between Indra and Asura.
Oh Jesus. That's all I
Even
heard.
after their
Sasuke
bodies
also
died,
Jesus, or
their
he's a
chakra
Judas?
never disappeared.
He's
and over time,
he's
they were
he's also
reincarnated
Jesus.
over and
What?
over again.
Okay, so the Sage of Six Paths had two sons, and then they reincarnated into Hashirama and Madara, and then they died, and then reincarnated again into Naruto and Sasuke.
And the current reincarnation of Indra
I
is
have so much pain.
Sasuke.
exactly.
So much pain.
Indra's chakra dwells within.
Yeah, so
Sasuke.
now they're basically like permanently meant to
My
be at odds
son's
with each
chakra
other
moved from Hashirama
because
and Madara
like the
to
first
Indra.
sons disagreed on who should
Even
rule
now, after
over like
decades
Ninshu and all that.
centuries, the
Naruto's
brothers'
was the good
battle
one,
continues.
Sasuke's was the bad one.
So this whole time, Great Grandpa, you've been watching your kids fight with each other?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Doll.
Through Ninshu,
Sorry,
I
Dad.
tried to explain that chakra was
Here
here
to
to
have a
connect
dad. I can't say
individuals.
dad.
No, I'm
But
talking
Kaguya
about like
used
in
chakra
like
only
Ashura
for
Day.
herself.
Oh my god.
Just want lunchable nachos.
We can get lunchable nachos after this, okay?
I'm gonna need.
After we finish the game.
I'm
Or
gonna
do you
need-
still want to end it after this?
No, we have. I'm not making another part of this right now. This is gonna need a heavy pause. So we're
We
gonna.
might as well
finish.
finish it.
I want you
I'm
to
bleeding
stop.
out already. Might as well keep the bleed going. I'm not about to make a new wound. I'm literally like
I feel
half of my
something
blood,
special
total
compared to
body
all
mass
the
is
other
out
vessels so far.
and about. So I
That's
need.
why I'd like to place
I
a
just-
You need
bit of
time?
potential.
I just need. I need
already placed
time,
that
space.
myself.
So we need to finish this so we can progress. And maybe another bottle of wine to forget about all this. That would also suffice. I do like octopus skull though.
Did you forget? You've been receiving chakra from sources other than Shukaku and Kyuki for some time.
Technical Difficulty Studios says he wants you to show TV Sasuke to help her cope.
Yeah, like he sent me some scans from the Rock Lee
From back then?
manga,
You're right.
like the chibi Rock Lee manga that he wants me to show you. If you want to look at them, we can.
We'll look at him after stream.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's a
seems
good
about
cope.
right.
I'm gonna have to look.
I don't know if Megan wants more Naruto at this point.
Naruto,
The only clip I've seen
it
of
really
the spin-off
seems like you do have a
was
certain charm
it was a beach
that invites
episode
others to help you.
where Rock Lee was like, "Oh yeah, Sakura in her bikini. I can't wait to see." And Mike was like, "Not now, Lee. We have to do handstand exercises." And so the both of them were just sprinting across the beach on their hands because
Shukaku,
Rock Lee really wanted to see Sakura in her bikini, like really bad. So he was trying to get through the exercise as fast as possible. That's the only thing I've seen of it.
Chome, Kyuki,
Excusez-moi.
Kurama.
Slug, slug, slug.
Big slug, big
Slug.
slug, big slug. That's what all the tail beasts are. They're just slugs
Naruto.
disguised as animals, except for one
What
that
do you
wishes
want
to
to
be
do?
true to himself.
How do you hope this battle will end?
Okay, I'm sorry to say this, but how do how do people find Naruto attractive? How do women like say that? Oh, of the big three, He's up there. Like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
I don't really get it. Amongst them, in terms of looks, I would say Ichigo is the best looking.
Ichigo's nice.
And the only reason that Luffy doesn't look better than Naruto is because the art style of One Piece is a little weird.
Excuse me, have you seen him in Wano? He's looking hot as fuck in Wano.
Yeah, because we've gotten used to the art style. Now that we're used to the art style, I can say Luffy looks a little better.
I just think Naruto looks like a funky ass Jesus.
It's the orange.
Now I'd like to entrust my power to you as the reincarnation of Indra. Whatever happens beyond this point, Naruto,
Canon-enabled
Sasuke,
bullshit. What kind of fucking
that's
bullshit is
up to
this?
I think the reason that Kishimoto did this, like did all of this, was because at some point he just realized, oh my god, I made Madara too fucking powerful.
now.
He literally kind of screwed up his own story by making his villain the best villain possible.
You do.
Okay, so do you see the Sage of Six Paths staff?
Yeah.
How like one has like a sun on it and one has kind of a moon?
I've seen it several times because I've died and had to see that staff several times because I have
Yes.
to choose.
So you didn't know it was a Sage of Six Paths though. If you looked at Madara's staff, he's got the moon on it, and if you look at Obito's staff, his has the sun. So I liked that little detail there, where like they are both like kind of representing the two sons of the Sage of Six Paths in their own way, and that like described like what staff that they got. Oh, Mama wants to put her wood inside of Madara. That's not fun. That's not fun for everybody. Slurp. Slurp.
Fun fact for anyone who's a writer: when you come up with your premise, you always want to have an ending in mind before you proceed with the whole writing. You don't, because if you don't have a goal in mind, you're gonna get like this meandering.
Oh no, like like Madara was supposed to be the villain the entire time. Like that's consistent.
I know, but what like you gotta like have an idea on like, okay, what's the final battle gonna be?
Perfect immortality.
Or like, how is the final battle gonna be? You know?
Or I don't know, maybe he did think about this beforehand.
You will never be.
Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of something different. This is something that happens here is stupid. Okay, so Madara is like one of the best shonen antagonists of all time, if not the best. And something happens that might break you a little bit.
Our final battle.
I like Lord Meruem better as an antagonist.
Madara's cooler.
He's not.
I like Madara a lot better. Personally, we all have our opinions.
He's an old crusty man. Also, why does Naruto just have a stick that he picked off the ground and was like, yes, this is my weapon now?
So you see those like orbs behind his back? He can transform those into anything, and he transformed one of them into a staff. Transformed one of them into a stick.
Sure, that's right, because Obito is in his bod now.
Sure, we'll go with that.
It's tough to be a god.
But if you get the people's
god. I don't think you understand how much psychological damage the writing of this have done to me.
I quite enjoy it.
You're allowed to enjoy it, but I'm also.
I quite
equally
enjoy.
allowed to
I also
complain about it.
quite enjoy your suffering. That's what I mean. Oh no, I didn't do that right. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, Kami-Yun says Naruto Awkward famously didn't plan anything from the early stage. The Sharingan wasn't going to be a thing. Itachi wasn't going to be a thing. He just made the shit up.
Oh wow,
Gotta
really?
make that makes sense.
Did he ever say that?
Apparently, according to Kanye Young. Technical tips for Wikipedia says switch characters beta cut male bitch.
I don't want it. I like Naruto's moveset, but maybe I don't. I also don't remember how to do that. Because I don't think I ever did that while playing this game.
I will say, the game's going faster now that you're playing. Tiny just said yes.
Damn it.
No, I'm assuming that is correct. There's a lot of stuff about the Naruto author. I don't know. Well, back then, standards for anime were completely different back then. So.
Damn it, I did it again.
You gotta fix that.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, guys, here I go.
You missed.
Damn it.
Limbo.
Keep doing that.
Like, don't get me wrong.
What
As
are you
a
doing?
writer, you can come up with certain things as you go with it. Like if you get an idea one night, but you should have either a general skeleton, bare bones skeleton outline of your overarching plot,
Oh, right, sick. Okay.
or you should at least have an understanding on
Oh,
where
hey, he's
you're
visible
going
now.
with it.
Awaken. You want choose your.
Stinky cat.
Entertain me. You should know. This is the power that will change everything about the shinobi world.
Let me fight.
Kamehameha.
You know what to do after he shows an opening, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I thought my cat was sleeping too good, so I was making sure he didn't die. Because I thought for a second she was, I was like, is she dead? But no, she's good.
Yee.
Sometimes cats just sleep too good.
Good kitty.
He moved?
It did move.
He switched places with the shadow.
This is bad.
Yeah, so remember how Madara was just like randomly blowing shit up with his eye earlier?
Mm-hmm.
That was that. He basically creates an invisible clone of himself.
Finally.
He just stole Kakashi's eye.
Shit, really?
Yep.
Sorry, I keep reading the chat at the wrong time.
Yeah. Hurry up and take my left eye and...
Oh my god, this is one of Sakura's worst moments right here. She had the opportunity to stop Madara from getting any stronger with somebody that she had absolutely no trust in, and then just fucked it up.
Fuck you, Sakura.
Where?
Sakura, you're a piece of shit, you fucking
Sensei.
failure, idiot, asshole.
Sensei, the left eye.
Where's Obito? I thought Madara jumped over too.
Yeah, he did.
Kanye, I do agree that manga artists, especially back then, were heavily overworked. Even now, they're still pretty pushed.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta talk about a quick loophole in Naruto real quick. So, the reason they were able to touch Obito while he was a Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails,
Open your eyes.
even though usually your attacks just phased right through him, is because for whatever reason Obito couldn't
No
use
way, how
Kamui.
did you
Like
do
it made his body too unstable. But Madara was just able to use it
It's kinda
to
hard
go
to
into the other
explain.
dimension. Also, he used the wrong eye to be able to do it. Usually the left, Kakashi's eye only sucks shit in from afar, and Obito does it up close.
Enough talking.
Sorry, I'm
We'll
just
be here
really
soon.
focused on two things right now. One, it just
You must have
regenerated
both of your
Kakashi's
eyes.
normal ass eye.
Yep.
Two,
won't be
Naruto
like
looks
he
like
was
he has the
before.
worst sunburn on his face.
Yeah,
Ever.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like that shit's
okay.
gonna peel.
So for whatever reason, both of the other versions of like Naruto's KCM mode, they like covered his face in the chakra. But
Of course
in
not.
this mode, for whatever reason, they don't. They just give him like 3 thicker black lines on the side of his face.
I don't know why when you say KCM, I was like, Kelta
Dying
Dick,
together is also a special
Dick
type of
Mail?
teamwork, isn't it?
What?
Like I was trying to,
Celtic cock mail?
yeah,
Is that what you?
I was trying to like figure that out. I was like, what does that stand for?
Okay, so like KCM stands for Kurama Chakra Mode.
Is mine now.
So it's when he's all like flamey and yellow and
And
shit.
acquire the power of the divine tree, and now I have acquired both renegade eyes. You could even
Jesus
say that
Christ.
I have surpassed the sage.
There
of
is
the
so
Six
much
Lands
to this
himself.
guy's power.
I have reached the realm of the gods.
I just wish there was one woman in this series that,
That was
didn't
useful.
suck
Through
ass.
God's eyes, you
Unfortunately, the
are
only one is in
tiny,
Boruto.
brittle creatures.
That's not even written by the author.
Yep, and that's why it's better. That is specifically why, like, Sarada is a better character than most females, is because Kishimoto did not write her initially, and then fucking, Kishimoto's admitted to being completely shit at writing.
I know you've said that. Has he written anything else after Naruto, or is he just basking
I think
in
he's
royalties?
currently writing something.
I thought if I was him, I would just bask in the
Did you figure it out?
royalties.
Yeah, he has 4 shadows now.
Planetary devastation and the shadow Susanoo. Quite the combo.
Madara's too fucking strong.
Kanye, I agree with your assessment that because Naruto's Jesus now, I completely agree with his character because the destined for all this all along, no matter what he did, no matter how hard he worked.
Yeah, he completely like destroyed the message of the first series.
Because I liked it that Naruto, he's like
He was like a hard
he-
worker, and now he's like a
He wasn't
destined child.
naturally gifted for it, but he really wanted it and worked for it, and that's what made him cool. And I like how he's just this goofy, dumb kid who likes drama, but he also wanted to be the Hokage and worked towards that goal. But now that he's like a ninja Jesus,
Yeah, and the son of the fourth Hokage,
It's extraordinary the true battle.
and also the Jinchuriki of literally the most powerful tailed beast.
like, what the fuck?
I punchy quite a bit. Sasuke can fly now in his armor. It is very cool.
Sorry, why are we playing Star Fox now? So burnt. I'm so crispy, juicy tender. Okay.
Oh, Madara's not having too much fun.
Kanye Young says currently he is writing a manga called The Elusive Samurai about samurai and war for his original land. But
Yeah, isn't it like a
dad and
steam?
fighting
Isn't it like a
until they run away.
steampunk samurai world or something like that? I remember it's something like that. It's kind of like steampunky.
Maybe we'll see it yet. Honestly, I can't wait to get to part of Fairy Tale where I'm this burnt out and tired.
Honestly, with all the ridiculous shit that happens in the war arc, I don't know 100% if you will.
Will I not get burnt out and tired?
Not to this level. Honestly, like a lot of people cite the war arc as to where Naruto started to get a little bit weird.
I'll end your pathetic lives
Dude just
here
wanted to
and
write
now.
whatever he wanted.
I think you're pretty much right. Like he just kind of like didn't know where to go with it after the pain arc. Oh god, I don't have any chakra.
You really know.
Like, I think he had certain things planned, but I don't think he had, like, much to go, like, any idea of what to do in the terms of, like, how the fuck am I ending this?
Yeah, he kind of fell off when he got to the war arc. There's a lot more like loopholes within the war arc than there are in
I'm Naruto Christ, King of the Moon.
What are you doing? Why are you back there? Oh my god, did I just glitch out? Okay, good. Where am I going? Okay, there we go.
Why does Madara have lightsabers in space? And what the fuck is going on? What's any of this? How does any of this have to do with ninjas? What is?
Hey, at least the armor is wearing, like samurai stuff.
That's not ninja. There's nothing about any of this game that's ninja. Nothing. None. Zero.
In the words of the great Swag Kage, this is a story about ninja. Ninja. People known worldwide for being stealthy and silent. What does this Gundam mech monstrosity have to do about ninja?
Nothing. Literally, dude is like, what am I gonna do? Time to just fuck around, I guess.
I hear it in the controller and I like it. Oh god. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Are you okay?
Oh god. No, me no likey. Me no likey. How does one? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is bad. This is bad time. Aha. You did. You're dead. I win. You bitch.
We'll watch that video later. Check the studio. So thank you for the recommendation.
What video did Swag say that? It was I believe it's his most top 5 hacks Naruto abilities. It was specifically when he was talking about Hashirama and Wood Style, but I feel like this all applies. Especially since Sharingan was number 1 on the list, and Sharingan is what's doing all of this.
So,
Oh, I did it.
He's nothing but a transmitter. Only exists in dreams. Dreaming is the only way for us to reach utopia.
Enough about your dreams! If you really want to go inside a dream that much, then just go by yourself!
Tiny Young says we passed Ninja when we were blowing up cities in the pain art.
Yep. That's pretty much true.
One Piece is about pirates. It just is more life to pirates.
Also, the pirates of One Piece are not as ridiculous, and superpowers were kind of established at the beginning of the series.
Yes.
Not giant kaiju monsters and chakra mechas.
Correct.
I did it.
Dragon Ball was supposed to be about martial arts.
Not really. Dragon Ball wasn't even supposed to be about martial arts. It was supposed to be more of an adventure series. Dragon Ball Z became about martial arts. For the most part. Well, the later part of Dragon Ball 1 became more about martial arts. And, I mean, even then, like, literally the first martial arts tournament they do, they establish, like, lasers and shit, so... That's still fine.
Make a big.
It's all pretty much kind of like what was established at the beginning of the series. What was established at the beginning of the series was the Ninetales crashed mountains, not through meteors and people.
You not find Volume 2 of One Piece anywhere technically at the studio? That sucks.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. Sasuke just lit up a tail beast bomb in Amaterasu. What the fuck kind of bullshit is this?
Right now, a lot of this is just pretty light, pretty colors, pretty noises. Look at all
Disturbing faces. Jesus Christ.
Look at all this color, prettiness.
Oh god, look at that.
Personally, for me, I like One Piece having I personally just like longer series because I get more time to be invested in the characters. Where don't get me wrong, like a 12-episode series is pretty fine as well. Or like a short series is also fine, where it's only like a few seasons. But I just personally think that longer series give you more time to like care about the characters, you know? Because usually it takes me to like episode 30 or 50 to finally pick out the characters that I like.
I cannot believe it. You have pushed me this far.
Hooray.
Hey, old man.
There
You better
is
die,
no
old man.
word to describe it. I am the
I need
one
some
who gets to see
tapioca
his
pudding.
true dream come true.
Sasuke!
I've been waiting for this moment the entire
Creeper.
time. And no
Oh,
one's
boy.
going to get in my way.
And Obito is somehow unconscious again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, his eye was kind of like ripped out of his body, so that makes sense.
Did he just rip? What did he fucking rip out of himself? Like a hole?
He ripped off his like horn headband thing.
When the one who possesses the power of the Renegon nears the moon,
Oh jeez.
an eye will open in the moon in order to activate the infinite dream.
Is he activating dream magic?
Yep.
Sasuke!
Looks like they noticed just at the last moment. Oh well. It's already finished.
Uh-oh.
Shine over the world, infinite Tsukuyomi. Now! Become one!
Oh, gross alien.
Bad alien. Go back to space. Stop being in a ninja story.
What's going on?
Onions for everyone.
It is finished.
He's
Divine
green now.
Genesis, world of trees!
Everyone has green life.
Everybody go into a dream world. Happy, happy dream world. Happy, happy dream world. Happy, happy dream world. Happy, happy dream world.
Or
As of now, all your friends are sound asleep.
Well, wake him up.
It looks like it didn't work on Sasuke Susanoo, though.
I should have expected as much. But this battle is over now. As the Messiah, I have severed the connection between cause and effect in this world with my own hands, and all people have been freed from the futility of pain and anguish. Right now, your friends are enjoying the happiness of the infinite Tsukuyomi as they drown in its sweet dreams. This is
If
the
Jiraiya
true
was
dream
alive,
I've
I don't
always
want to
wanted.
think about the kinds of dreams that he'd be having.
shut up.
Hell into heaven. You should understand by now.
You changed Earth into tree.
I'm not gonna let things end here! We're still here, and as long as we are, there's no way this is gonna end!
I already did.
I mean, it's already been casted. I don't really know what else you can do, bud.
This is your last mission. Help me crush them.
Yes, Lord Madara.
Oh boy.
Is that what you
Oh,
thought
shit.
I'd say?
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Madara was able to take all of that, but then one guy was like, boop!
Okay, to be fair, he was kind of off guard for this
Nor
because
are you the end.
so like he basically thinks that this is an extension of his will.
I am the one who created
So he thinks that this is the last person who
are my very
would
will,
betray him.
and nothing
But
more.
as you will see, something else goes down.
Wrong. The will inside me doesn't belong to you. My will is the will of Kaguya.
Fucking alien! Fucker! Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Oh no!
Fuck!
And I've been waiting for this moment the entire time. The moment when you complete the infinite Tsukuyomi and use up all your power.
You ingrate.
So here we go.
Is it about to get worse than it's already been?
Just watch.
He
Just
said
fucking.
Kaguya.
The Sage of the Six Paths, Mom!
Don't tell me.
It's so weird to say, like, God, like,
What the?
who is that? Who is that person? Oh yeah, it's God's mother. It's God's mama. It is the one who it breastfed God. Oh, Madara, you really let yourself go there, pal. And here we go. Boy.
Fucking hell.
Yep, Madara turns into Kaguya.
Alien mom.
And now one of the greatest villains in Shonen
Creates conflict.
is reduced to a pawn
Both worshipped her as the
for this.
and feared her as a devil.
Somebody who was never mentioned throughout the entire goddamn series
Sasuke.
until literally this last
Sure of it now.
few chapters.
This is the one who Great Grandpa was talking about.
Kaguya Otsutsuki.
I honestly have a feeling that the reason that Kaguya was made was partly to hype up, or like partly to like put something at the end to keep it open-ended for Boruto. Because Kishimoto didn't originally plan on making a sequel series, and then they kind of made him. Oh boy.
That was the longest fucking chapter.
It was. It's also almost 8.
Oh.
So, we might just have to stop where we were originally planned.
I guess so. We'll save alien fucking Jesus
We'll
mom.
save Alien Mama for another day.
We'll combine that with the Boruto, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm so hurt.
Are you okay?
I'm damaged.
Are you having fun?
I'm so damaged.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining us. It was a really fun time. Megan broke. And that's also fun. Alright. But we're gonna get on out of here. Thank you guys for joining us. We will start up again in August. Ow, I dropped my phone on myself. That was fun. Kanye Young, my soul has left my body. That's, yeah. That's pretty much it. Megan, do you have anything else?